Well, hello everyone. Happy soggy Sunday. It's raining here in Florida, so hope all of you are doing well. My name is Jen, and welcome my channel, Jen's Gems and Vintage Finds. And of course, Joe is here.
Hey, neighbors.
Maybe if we can get him on camera again.
No.
You guys missed it. We actually was on film yesterday, or on film. I don't use film anymore. On the camera yesterday, ladies, if you weren't here for that. So if you want to see my husband, he was on our live sale yesterday. Chew, you get number 1 thumbs up. You were the first one here. Hello, Kat. Are you staying dry over my neighbor friend? I don't know if you're back home or traveling, my dear, but it's good to see you. It's been a while. But anyway, yes, we had a 5.5-hour marathon costume sale. For any of you who missed it yesterday, I did a pop-up, which is unusual for me to be on a Saturday. You're in Fort Myers. Ooh. Oh, well, have fun down in Fort Myers, girlfriend. Have fun. Hi, Rhonda. How are you? Good to see you. So if you missed it, 5.5 hours yesterday. So I still have some costume pieces left. If you're looking for some wonderful gifts for yourself or other people, hostess gifts, little tuck-away gifts for Christmas or Valentine's Day, or just because. I just watched my video yesterday. And I have everything from 100. Well, some of the course pieces got sold, but I did from 1 to 185. I did 185 pieces of jewelry yesterday. So if you are interested in any of the pieces, just shoot me an email to jensgemsfinds@gmail.com and just inquire and see if they're still ready. You guys can claim it. They were all buy it nows yesterday. There was no bidding involved, so it's real simple. So please, if you're interested in something like that, you can watch yesterday's sale, and I still have some pieces available, of course.
Just go by the bag number.
Yeah, just go by the bag number or jewelry number, and then the price. If you want to do a picture of it, screenshot, or but the bag number and price is fine for me. I'll figure it out and I'll tell you if the pieces are still available. It was fantastic, wasn't it, Rhonda? It was a ride for sure. Anyway, but you guys got some great pieces, and I'm happy that you guys were here. On the way in, guys, if you haven't get a thumbs up for Jen and Joe, we'd appreciate it. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel, down here, there's a little bell icon right down there that is a little, I'm sure you guys know all this, but the bell icon will allow you to get notifications when I go on, and doesn't cost a thing. I know some people get a little wigged out about when you hit subscribing and you're going to get charged for something. No, it's free. It just allows you to be notified of when the resellers you choose to watch go on, so you get notified. So it's real simple, and just hit all notifications. During the sale today, make sure a couple things. I just do a little housekeeping thing down here. There's a little red line that says live. Make sure that you guys are fully engaged on that all the way to the right, and with the red dot. And then the top right corner of the chat, make sure it says live chat and not top chat. Hello, Sunray. Hugs and love, my friend. You got your notification. Good girl. Good, things are working. I always pray that things work in YouTube land. Today we're going to, you guys have no idea what I'm going to show you today. I mostly have costume today. I did get a couple sterling rings in. I can show you. I am expecting a shipment probably this coming week of rings. So just to let you guys know, today and Tuesday, since I have, like I said, a few pieces left of costume to show, if you are interested in anything on my back set or previous videos, gold, sterling, costume, anything back here. Hello, Leonore. There's my wonderful mod. Please give some thumbs up to Leonore. She works her butt off for me, and I don't ask her to do a thing except to have fun. So she loves all of you, and she loves to share her time with all of you. So give some thumbs up to Leonore. Please share your channel, Leonore. Anyway, I know I get off. I can't seem to keep a straight thought here, so we're just going to keep going back. Hi, Ada. How are you? But yes, please send me an email, because how it works at my channel, for those of you who don't know, all my new pieces go up on the auction block. Okay, which I'll do here shortly. So I give everybody a heads up of, that we're doing an auction. And then once an item is passed by chance, if it's not claimed, it is passed, it's first come, first serve. So everything that you're possibly seeing behind me here or on previous videos, those are first come, first serve. Even during the sale, if you inquire about something, there's no obligation to purchase it, but I always will give you guys first opportunity. So there's no pressure. I just usually like to bring it up if it's something you like to see. I give you first opportunity, just like if you were sending me a direct email. And then if you don't, for whatever reason, don't want it, I will allow the rest of the chat to claim it. So real simple. Okay. Let's see. So when I do an auction, and I know that I know today it's kind of raining and, well, not sunny outside. It was pouring before. I use a flag like this, very simple. Half flag raised like this means that's, hi Karina, how are you? Half flag raised like this on screen means the 5-second countdown has begun. When you win the item, you get the full checkered flag raise in conjunction with Joe typing in sold for you. Hello, Marzana. Hello, my dear friend. Hope you're feeling okay today. And so please understand that I know that it could be that split second. If Joe doesn't type it in the chat and there's a bid that comes in, I will honor your bid. Once he types it in that's sold, then we will confirm it's sold. Okay. Hello. I always forget her name. Triple M. Triple M's. Triple M's. But I know your name. I know Joe's gonna tell me in a second. But hello, pack your bags. Hello. Thank you. I'm glad you made it, my dear. Mannix. I want to call M&M's. I'm more of a simple person, but I'll call them Mannix. But hello. So I'm glad that everybody came yesterday. Again, if you're interested in any of those pieces, I do my invoicing once a week. Okay, so I know I'm gonna do little things a little differently at this channel. I do my invoicing on Wednesday mornings. So yesterday we had the costume sale, today's sale, and Tuesday. Get everything you guys get purchased will get combined on one invoice that will come on Wednesday morning. Okay, so you guys want to send me an email. Where's my invoice? I know you guys are real, with other resellers, I get it. I understand. I'm one of those people, less paperwork for us, the better. It comes on Wednesdays for us. So if you guys can make sure that you pay those invoices, we would appreciate it. Hello, Kim. How are you? Good to see you. Her name is Kim. Oh. Her name is Kim. For those of you who don't know, my husband Joe is here. He helps me with the show. So I do have people who watch the live stream via their television set, via their iPads, phones, whatever. But I also have people that don't chat for whatever reason, if they don't like to chat or the fact that they don't know how to or whatever. I try to make it easy, but you can claim things. Okay. So if you're interested in something, please send me an email to jensgemsfinds@gmail.com. And you can get Joe's attention that way. You can get Leonore's attention in the chat. We're here for helping all of you, okay? We like to have fun at this channel. No drama here. We like to have look at beautiful things. But we also like to chat. I think of all you guys, what do I have? 21 people. If all 21 of you showed up at my front door right now, first of all, I would be like overwhelmed because I'd be like, oh my gosh, all these people are here. But I would welcome you in my home. That's what I think of you. So I don't think of you guys as numbers, statistics, analytics, anything like that. I think of you all as warm, loving people who are spending your precious time with Joe and myself. And we're going to have fun looking at beautiful jewelry today. Sometimes I have trinkets too, but today is not a trinket day. But yes, so I appreciate all of you guys spending your personal time with us. And I only ship in the continental United States at this time. Hello, Karen. How are you? Good to see you. I hope all my wonderful viewers understand that, but that's what I do at this time. I do 2 giveaways per show.
Slow down. You don't need to speed talk.
I get 2 giveaways per show. So please, if you haven't registered with me, I actually give giveaways at my program, and it's on my dime to ship it to you. So you don't have to purchase a thing. I don't hold it here. Hello, Deborah. Good to see you. So please, register with me. Simple process. Send an email to my email again, jensgemsfinds@gmail.com. Hello, Kathy. How are you? Good to see you. jensgemsfinds@gmail.com. Name, YouTube name, complete mailing address, including building number, apartment numbers, very important, please. Phone number and PayPal information. I do all my billing through PayPal, which again will come on Wednesday morning for all my shows for the week. Okay. Did I get it all handed up?
And if you don't provide your shoe size, that's fine.
Yes, we're here. Yes, we're here for everything. This is my little, I like to bring them out just because I got this from a viewer. And this is my mascot, Spud. for all of you who like, we call him Spud. This is my positive potato Spud. So if anybody needs a cute little bit of positivity and sunshine in their life, this is Spud, and he says hello. And I also have a paperweight to share love here. So Spud and love, positivity and love at the channel. And he got his camera time. Okay. You got the chickie. That's right. Marzana's got the chickie. And for all of you who don't know, all these people, I know Leonore and Marzana are in blue. Those people have channels. Please check out their channel content because I'm trying to share love with all other resellers here in YouTube. It's a way I try to pass along my wonderful love and positivity to their channels. So please subscribe to their channels. Okay. If you guys haven't subscribed to my channel, I think last time we just got on, we looked this morning. Does it still say $13.91 for subs?
Doesn't matter.
And we're going to get to 1,400. We get to 1,400. So we got 9 people. We get 9 people in here. We're great. It's not, we get
We
there.
take care of
Yeah,
those who are
it's all right, you know. Okay, so any questions? Any questions along the way? You can shoot Leonore an email. I always allow, again, if for whatever reason, if you guys want to claim an item, just send an email to me if it's passed, okay, or get Joe's attention. You can do it that way too. I respect everybody's way to purchase, and that's way you prefer to do it. So, okay, all right. So we're gonna start out the show. If you're new to my channel, I wear something on my show special, and today is no different. Okay, so let me zoom in what I'm doing here, and then I'm going to show you what we got going on. Give me a second. I use a mouse versus a phone, so everybody just deal with me a little bit. So that's what I use. All right, look at this. Look at that. I'm going to give you the statistics. And for those of you who don't know, I have Post-it notes. I'm a Post-it note girl, so I got all my notes down here. This is beautiful. Let me zoom in a little bit more so you can see the detail of this necklace. Where's my all sterling silver. This is beautiful. It's all inlay. This is apple sponge coral. And they call this almost like a zigzag pattern. You guys see this? How it goes up and down, up and down, up and down. And this necklace.
control of the lease in the house.
Hello, Donna. How are you? Good to see you. Beautiful, beautiful. It's all sterling silver. Look at the beads on here, the elongated beads here, like the most like a bugle bead. And this necklace is 14. It's a little shorter. Okay. It's 14 1/8 to 15 1/2 inches. And this is all articulated. See how it all moves? I can take this off for more closer view. And what's cool about this necklace is that it's not signed on the back. So technically you could take this off, which I will show you in a second. You can reverse this. You could wear this reversible with all sterling on the back. Okay. And this necklace.
Alfonso's in the house.
Hi, Alfonso. How are you? Good to see you, honey. Oh, put on a bus button. You guys can see it. There you go. Now you guys can see that. So this is apple sponge coral. Some people might think it was spiny. This is not spiny. This is sponge coral, but it's a beautiful necklace. And look at this. It goes all the way back here to the little there, to the extender. Now, could you put more rings on it to make it longer? Yes. Okay. But now I'm going to flip this around. Let me hook it so you guys see this a little bit better. See? Sometimes when you get necklaces, there's going to be a whole bunch of writing on the back or whatever. Look, you can really wear this reversible. It's like a 2-in-1. Isn't this fabulous? I mean, come on. You can wear 2-in-1 if you want to. And so this is beautiful. This weighs 26 grams. I'll put it back around my neck. And here's the deal. For all of you who think, okay, as you probably can tell, I am not a little tiny little girl. Okay, I'm just be honest. Let's just be fair. Okay, I'm not, my 16 inches kind of usually comes about here. This is going to lay a little bit. Now, if you're a smaller person, this is going to lay higher on your neckline than me. But again, if you need a little longer length, a certain jeweler could put on additional jump rings on here. Okay. If I can get the hook. It's got a good hook. Maybe not. I put lotion on my hands. You guys know this, right? I know. Well, it's going to be fussy now. So it's me. But it will go. It's just I may or may because I have lotion on my hands. I'm just going to leave it off and I'm going to put it on the bus. How about that? You want to put it on? Here comes Joe. Joe's coming.
Haley's Comet.
There's Joe. Say hi to Joe, ladies. Just okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. There you go. Okay.
All right. That was my two
There's
seconds.
this, hello. Everyone's like, hi, Joe. Hi, Joe. And then here, okay, so that's the necklace. Okay. 26 grams on this necklace. Now I've matched it up with more sponge coral. And for those of you who have been to my channel, you might have seen these before. These are DTR, J. King. But you guys see how the inlay has been done here? So we have very unique cut sponge coral pieces on the top and then also on the sides. Look at this. Both sides. And look how thick the silver is. This is not a thin earring. It is marked right here with DTR China 925. So those are the earrings. Sorry, I'm trying to get this in focus. Okay. The deal gets better if we keep going along. Ready for this? Oh, sorry for not in focus. Hello, Jen. Focus. Hello. It's having a moment.
Zoom a little bit.
It's not focused. There we go. Okay. So we have necklace, earrings, more silver. This is a cuff, of course, Taxco. Taxco beveled bracelet has the oxidation in the center, and it is marked. It's upside down, but it does say TA-13-925. So you're going to get the cuff, and this is for should be about a 7 3/4. You could probably pinch this in a little bit.
Guys, I got my special.
7 and
Okay, focus on you.
there you go. 7.5, 7 3/4. This cuff weighs 17.1 grams. Jenny's giving away the silver today. And then the ring. Look at this cute little saddle ring. Nice thick silver. The ring is a size, should be a 6, I think. Oh, that's a little bigger. 6 1/4. 6 1/4. This ring weighs 6.5 grams. So if you took all 4 pieces of jewelry, you added all this on the scale, or put this on the scale, comes to 58.4 grams. 58.4 grams. 32 grams approximately plus 32 point something is about an ounce of silver. Almost 64 would be 2 ounces of silver. Okay. You're going to get all these pieces right here, 4 pieces of jewelry for $325. And I dare you guys to go to a shop and look for one of these inlay pieces, necklaces, because these are not inexpensive pieces to find. And it's absolutely stunning. And I know that's a larger purchase, but I look at this way that, and you find something phenomenal, and I threw in basically everything, the whole ensemble that you can go out and shop for, it's all there. So you got a Taxco cuff, the ring, the necklace, and the earrings. You can buy it more. Well, you know where to reach me if you guys want to know, but this is buy it now. My show stuff, my show specials are buy it now. So there's no bidding on this. Okay. So this is how it makes it. So You can buy the whole. Now I make it. This is a $500 value. If I took the regular prices, Joe put the prices in the chat. You can claim part of it if you want to. The way I do my show specials, I put an ensemble together and I discount it a lot more if you buy the whole thing. So if you look at this, if you add what he put in the chat, you'll see that this comes about $500 and you buy it for $325 today. So I put that out there for everybody who's looking for beautiful. This is just stunning. And usually when you find these necklaces, they're more of like a bib. It's very interesting that it's going like a zigzag. It brings the eye in, and I like the fact you can reverse it. Okay, so send me an email if you're interested in that. First come, first serve. You can send Joe a private email if you prefer to claim it that way versus the chat. I'm here for you. Okay, that's right, Marzana. If you get the whole thing, you get a whole bigger discount. Okay, so here we go. I told you today I got some more costume to show you. I've got a couple sterling rings. And again, for those of you who weren't here yesterday, I did a blowout costume sale. If there's anything you want to claim on that, please watch my previous video. Just give me an item number and the price, and I will see if it's still available. Okay, here we go. Yes, definitely an investment for sure. Definitely, Mannix, that's for sure. Okay, here we go. I kind of start the show off very simple and easy. If there's something you're looking for, please put it out there. I do have everything pulled today except for gold. So if you're interested in something, just shoot, let us know. This is cute. Little acrylic heart necklace, silver tone, and it has multi chains to it. And this is enamel. There's 2 hearts here that are enamel, purple hearts. And it's on a little waxy cord here. It does have a hook and link there. All right. This one is not signed by any way. It kind of reminds me of almost like a Betsy Johnson piece, but it's not. But I'm going to start this necklace. Crazy price for something like this if you have to go out and find something. Again, if you go to your Goodwill, how much do things cost, right? I'm going to start this, I think, is a fair price for $15. Starting bid 15. We're doing auctions today on all these things. You do not see these. These are not pieces from yesterday. None of these pieces have been shown. I didn't do a highlight video or a preview video for what was coming up today. So it's all going to be kind of surprise for you guys. Normally I do, but I was tired after 5.5 hours yesterday and I didn't do a preview. So that's my bad. Kathy's in at 15. Good to see you, Kathy. I do dollar increments for everybody who's new to my show. I do dollar increments up to 20. So $1 increments up to 20. If we hit 20, it's $2 increments after that. If we hit 50, then up. Even after 100, it goes $5 increments. Okay. So anybody else would be interested? We'd be looking for 16 or more. Again, thank you guys for being here. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up. I've got 43 people here and 24 thumbs up. So please hit the thumbs up. And we're going to count this down for Kathy. I don't see else coming in. So we're going to get, that's what I'm talking about. So we get half flag raised like that. And we're going to count this down for Kathy in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Kathy for 15. Congratulations, Kathy. Thanks for getting us started off today. Okay. Thank you. All right. Moving on. Anybody want some bling in their life? Who doesn't want bling in their life? Let's see. What do we got here? This is 7.5 inches. 7.5 inches. There's a little fold over clasp. Very, very pretty.
Barb's in the house.
Hi, Barb. Nice to see you, honey. Hope everyone's having a great Sunday. Beautiful rhinestone bracelet. You can wear this to, just if you love bling, but I love it because it lays like if you're wearing a piece of fabric. It's not stiff. Sometimes you get some of these costume pieces. It's like putting on the stiff. No, this lays like lace. If I can get this on. There we go. Isn't that beautiful? Very, very pretty. This is 1.5 inch wide. You'll notice all the rhinestones are prong set. Very important when it comes to value versus glued in. And this has a starting bid of 35 if anybody would be interested in that.
You know, you can put a bangle on both sides.
Yeah.
Stack it like a border.
Yep. Sorry, I'm trying to do. This is beautiful. Isn't that beautiful? I love these because it kind of has a scallop to it. Like Joe was saying, you could stack more if you wanted to, but
Or
it's
just a cuff.
just a cuff, you know. And then it's kind of it's like a rose gold finish on it. Interesting. Very romantic looking for rhinestone. Okay. All right. We'll pass on that. If you're interested, you can send me an email. Again, it's first come, first serve. Once the new piece goes up on the auction block and it's passed, just send me an email. Okay, hold on. Get that in there. Now, these don't have bag numbers like yesterday. I was losing my mind after 100. I think such a last like 30. All right, here we go. This is 20 inches long. This is vintage. 20 inches long. This is vintage. Hook closure. We have wood beads. These are dyed wood right there, blue. And then they have these. Look at these carved shells. They're carved bone. They call this the Tagua, Tagua, palm nuts. Tagua palm nuts. And they're all got this intricate pattern carved into the nuts. And it comes down.
Roberta's in the house.
Hi, Roberta, to this carved bone, little in the shape of a feather. Interesting, isn't this? I mean, let's see if I can do my. There you go. Very boho. I've had a lot of you ask me, can you find me some boho pieces, Jen? If you love your Native American, you can wear this in conjunction with this. This has a starting bid of $28 on this. 20 inches long, has that vintage hook closure, and very, very cool. Lightweight. So like if you, like for example, this is the kind of stuff, if you guys go on vacation, you want to pack a punch with not a lot of weight in your suitcase or something, this would be something you can wear at the sundress. You can wear it out to, the beach. You can wear it everything you need to do. It's a beautiful necklace. I like because it's all carved. All those beads are hand carved. So, all right. So send me an email on that if you are interested. All right, moving on.
We shall move on.
Moving on. Thank you guys for being here. I've got 54 people here, but only 28 thumbs up. Please hit the thumbs up. Give Joe.
Here.
Hello, Merche. Good to see you, honey. Glad you can join us, my dear. All right, what do we got going on here? Why is this thing? All right, let's see what's going on. All right. Pretty necklace. This is glass and rhinestone. There you go. And this is 16 inches long with a 2-inch extender in the back. Gold tone. Okay. And it has this almost like a blush. I call it chatoyant glass. Let me show you what this looks like up closer. There you go, guys. They call this chatoyancy. That's why when the little optic of the glass moves, or sometimes in Tiger's Eye, this does that too. I call it chatoyancy. Okay. So you have the blush pink rhinestones, and you've got there, and then you've got the hot pink rhinestones. Very, very beautiful feminine necklace, if I say that correctly. This has a starting bid of 24. And it's nicely done. Here is the back, so you guys can see it's finished. You could wear this one backwards too if you want a reversible. Gives you options. Kind of a nice thing to have. So you could wear it backwards too if you wanted to wear it that way. Gold tone, very, very cute. Nicely made. Very, very pretty. I like how they articulate too. Moves with you. So it's going to get everybody's attention when you start moving around with it. Yes, thanks, Alfonso, for the support. I appreciate that. Okay, we're going to pass on that. Send me an email. Moving on. We're going to move on. We're going to move on to a 35-inch long gold tone convex chain. This is a gold tone chain. Very interesting chain. And then the bottom here. Where's my class? This has a barrel closure. So here's the chain with the barrel closure. Gold tone. This is vintage. Now at the bottom, we have this beautiful and unique textured, and you see how it kind of doesn't, it's not flat, it's got some rolling to it. And then it's got this cute little lucite dangling from it. Isn't this cute? I don't know. It's just kind of like, this is really, really unique. And let me see if I can put it backwards on my bus.
Maybe you won't double it up.
You could double this up probably too. Let's see. So it looks like that. And these are lucite. These are down here. Gold tone beads. Again, I like long. You guys know how I love. You could double it up too. Let me see if we can do it that way. Yeah, you could double it up. You could like that, make it a little shorter. I just liked how this came out. I think this was fun. Isn't this fun? It's a happy necklace. Okay. It's supposed to look like big, huge pieces of aquamarine. That's what it's supposed to look like. Anyway, if anybody likes this, again, it's a beautiful necklace. Here's the back of it, so you guys can see it just slides through that bail. So you can take it off this. If you don't like this part, you take this part off if you want. Point being is it's fun. Fun necklace, elongates the body, something that you could definitely have. This is going to be a starting bid of $22. $22 on this. I think it's fun and it's chain vintage. It is so cool. Isn't that cool, Packer bag? Isn't that cool? I don't know. This is the kind of stuff, you guys, you come to Florida, this is what people wear down here. They throw and go and put on a tongue and they were going out to dinner. You know, this is what they like. And you can stack with other things if you want to. Here's the top of it. Again, I just have it wrapped here. Really, really fun. Like a top necklace. And if you're a fidget person, you can go like dinner and say people aren't making good conversation, you make your own noise. Like, I'm going to make my own noise at the table. People, look at me. I'm wearing this beautiful necklace. All right. I'll send that. Let me know. You always don't get my humor. I apologize. All right. Here we go. Oh, this is an 18-inch long, beautiful glass seed bead necklace. And before everybody starts saying, oh, it's seed beads, imagine sitting down and making this. Imagine sitting down at a table. You had all these seed beads at your table, right, on string. This would absolutely drive me absolutely nuts. So I always give kudos to artisans who can do this kind of work, because this is not something that you typically find. And especially when you do find the really nice pieces like this, it's really, really cool. It's black and white. And it has a loose end to it like this, guys. So one side's like this with a twist. And then based on your neckline, you just kind of you can make it looser or you can make it tighter. And then you put the little bead through the end.
It's not stuck in one place.
Not one stuck like. That's right. So that's what it looks like. Very cool necklace. And you have in close up, you have the glass beads here. The clear ones, you have the opaque milk glass, black seed beads, things like that. And it's really, really cool. Again, fun, makes statement, punch. This has a starting bid of 28. If anybody would like this. Very beautiful. Very, very pretty. The drop on it, for those who need to know, it's 18 inches long. The drop is about 4 inches. So it goes to about 22 inches here. I think it's pretty. Very pretty. Different. You like different? It's hand artisan made. And it moves with you. All glass. Black and white. There's no one there. Okay, moving on. I'm going to go relatively fast. And again, these are not things you guys saw yesterday. So I'm giving everybody an opportunity to bid. So we got this one. This is 16 inches long, circa 1980s on this necklace. I know. Can you imagine how long it took to make? Spring ring closure. Put it on the bust here so I can get this. This is glass. And some people refer to this as like a sweetheart necklace. Because you have all these different hearts on here. These are glass. Then gold tone. These are glass here. This is silver tone with the little hearts on there. And then over here we have the crystal heart. It's just like a fun necklace. So
singing Christmas carols.
But this is beautiful. I mean, this is, if you know, Victorians. I know that it's been a lot of things. People have been asking for Victorian charm bracelets lately. This sterling silver ones. This is like the 1980s version of them, kind of reviving that a little bit with the faux pearls, the acrylic beads, and it's just a fun necklace. I mean, and it has this big spring ring closure, faux pearls.
What's the length?
16 inches. 16 inches, Donna. And this is going to have a starting bid. Let's have fun here. How about $32 on this? That's pretty. And you have like it's like an AB coating on the glass. And very, very pretty. You like blues and hearts and unique jewelry. This will definitely get a statement when you're wearing this out for sure. Show everybody that you love to show love. That's the way I call this. I call this the love necklace. So if you're interested in that, please send an email and we will go from there. Okay. Oh, Donna's in. Okay. Gotta slow my roll a little bit. If any else would be interested at 34, it's a beautiful necklace. I don't know if you've got other pieces, Donna, like some AB earrings will look fabulous with this. That'd be pretty. All right, I'm going to count it down for you, Miss Donna. There you go. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Donna for 32. Congratulations. Cool piece. Very cool piece. All righty. Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right. Now, does anybody collect Stella and Dot in here? I believe this to be a belt, but you could wear this as a necklace. I'm going to show you the mark here. Stella and Dot. You guys notice the big hook. Okay. I'm going to put this on around the bust so you guys can see what this does. So for those of you who's got let's see what length to this part. Who's got a small waist? Because you could wear it as a belt too. 27 inches to where you would hook it. Maybe a little long. Actually, you probably hang it all the way down to 30. Because there's little ridges. Yeah, to 30.
Just whether it goes to the loop.
Yeah, you hook it. Well, you could hook it through the loop or you could hook it on these little.
No, I mean your belt loop.
Oh, yeah. You can hook it there too. So very cool necklace. It's like that's what you can do. So you could wear it. It gives you a couple options. I don't know what everybody's waist is, but you could hook it there as a lariat. All these cha-chas, little cha-cha beads here. And there's a Stella and Dot piece. All the chain link right there. And very cool collectible necklace. If you love Stella and Dot or gold tone, again, I talk about this all the time. I like selling the long chains like this because it gives you a way to frame a piece if you want to frame a pendant here, and you've got the movement of the frame kind of going around. This is going to have a starting bid of 40 because it is still in dot sign piece, and it gives you opportunity to wear it a different way. You can wear it as a belt, you can wear it as a necklace, you can wear it. I don't have that small of a waist. If it would be, I would be modeling it as a belt for you guys, but it's not my waist isn't that small. But some of you I know are tiny, and you could wear that as a belt if you wanted to. It's a cool piece. Cool piece. Okay. Send me an email if you'd like to see that or claim that. Let me know. Okay, next. I'm going to break it up. I only have a couple pieces of sterling this week, guys, but I'm going to show you what I've got. I got 2 rings. The first one here is a size 6, but it'll probably fit somebody who's a little smaller than that because of the band. You guys can see this is hand woven. And so it'll fit probably a little snugger than that. Probably about 5 3/4 would be best for this ring. But look at this carnelian. All handmade. Byzantine chain. Double thickness band. And then here is the underneath. All sterling silver. And look at the... Let me use my light. Where's my light?
Got it.
Yeah, I got it. Isn't this beautiful? There you go. That's the, so I'm shining light through it to show you that it is beautifully, very clean stone. The color of this is amazing.
Sheila's in the house.
Hi, Sheila. Good to see you, my dear. But look at, I just love how this is made. You guys know, if you're not familiar with, a lot of this chain is made in Bali. This is all done by hand. Now, granted, I understand that unless you have to, if you're the size, you'd have a tough time sizing this ring. But if it's gorgeous, it's absolutely stunning. If anybody, it's a 7.7 grams. It fits like a 5 3/4. Okay. And the reason why I'm going down on the mandrel from a 6 to 5 3/4 is the thickness of the ring, and it has a solid underside. Okay. So if you're 5 3/4, maybe a 5 1/2, this would be a perfect ring for you. $75 is start bid on this. It weighs 7.7 grams, all handmade, beautiful, beautiful ring. And it is stunning. Stunning ring. I will put it on my finger. I have bigger fingers, everybody, so bear with me a little bit, but I will show that to you. It's bezel set, and it's absolutely, absolutely stunning. Okay, so you can think on that. Send me an email if you love that. Next is a signed piece. This is, hi Annie, how are you? You didn't think I'd be on today? You think I did the marathon yesterday and I wouldn't be on today? Yeah, I am here. Annie, yes, we are here. But thank you for coming, and I appreciate you being here. So it's a bonus that we're on today. All right, this is absolutely gorgeous. This is actually a signed piece. This is, the name of the company is called Telio, Telio, and the name of the designer is Doris Panos, Panos, Doris Panos. And this name of this piece is Honey Drop. Honey Drop. It's supposed to, this is costume, but look how this is made. If you love Heidi Daus and something like, you know, those kind of designers are all attention to detail, that's what this is up there. This is stunning. Okay. Look at slot class 2 figure safeties. all the crystal inside of this. Hi, Bruce. And this is supposed to replicate or mimic coral. This is acrylic. But please look up, if you're not, and it is marked here on the inside, right there with the mark. And this is on the cone. This is approximately 6 3/4 to 7 1/4. You guys see there's a little bit of room there. Okay. Kind of oval shaped bangle or cuff, whatever, bangle would be the proper term. And this is, let me put this on my wrist. This is stunning. This is quality. If you look this cuff up, this retailed when you would buy this in a shop for $169 on this bracelet. Okay, and then again, it's called Telio, Telio, by Doris Panos. It's stunning. And look at all the crystals that even go on the back side of it. It's just beautiful. I have a starting bid of this at 80. And the width of it is, just to give you guys a width. I know I like to do the close-ups, about 1.5 inches. And it's absolutely stunning. Isn't that freaking fabulous, Bruce? When it has any type of, when you're getting a piece of jewelry, guys, let me just give you a little course here. Most of you guys are very smart people. I'm going to say most all of you are very smart people. I should probably rephrase that. But if you are putting safety latches on a piece of costume jewelry, you know that this is not like run-of-the-mill kind of jewelry, right? You know that you put a slot clasp and 2 figure-8 safeties on something, that you know that this was made with attention to detail. And this is absolutely stunning and nice quality. It's beautiful. So send me an email if you like to that, and we will make that happen. Telio, Telio by Doris Panos. Beautiful, beautiful bracelet. Okay, another piece of sterling silver. This is a size 9. Size 9. Size 9 sterling silver, and look at this bumblebee jasper. Look at this stone. Look, this is absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. Now you guys are like, oh, Jenny, it's got the so. Look how long this is. Hi, Minnie. How are you, honey? 2 5/8. Wait, yeah. No, 1 5/8. Can't measure, Jenny. Inch and 5/8 long. Size 9. I'm an 8 on this finger. I've got short fingers. If you got longer fingers, or if you want to wear it on your index finger, you can do it that way too. But look at that bumblebee jasper. It doesn't get much better than that. I mean, let's be honest here. If you get all the oranges, the blacks, the yellows in one piece of matrix, more desirable. The banding like that. Here is the back of it. Then you've got the sterling silver split shank here. Again, if you've got longer fingers, maybe this is what God gave me, guys. I mean, unfortunately, that's what I have. But if you love this, look it up. Try to find that size bumblebee jasper. It's getting harder to find this. 10 grams. And this is going to have a starting bid of $140. $140 on this bumblebee jasper ring. Absolutely stunning. All bezel set, doesn't catch on anything. Low profile, size 9. And I use this analogy a lot. If you are a stony like I am, Mother Nature's work at her best. It's just absolutely amazing. Okay. So send me an email if you like that, and I'll make that happen. All right. Isn't that stone amazing, Roberta? Isn't it? Okay. Moving quite along. We have this. This is 37 inches with a 2.5-inch extender. Mixture of glass, rubber, and gold tone with some leaves. Interesting. It's got a little bit of this, a little bit of this going on. We have faceted glass beads. Okay. All done on chain. And like you have these little fancy AB. These are rubber here. Interesting that they put some rubber on this necklace. And then the beads get even more interesting. Look at this one. A matte finished glass there. And then you have something like got the little articulated leaves on here. Oopsie. And then you down here, you've got this filigree circle link. Kind of gives me vibes of Tory Burch a little bit.
Is that a loft necklace? Looks like Roberta's.
Roberta's asking if it's loft. It's not signed, Roberta.
She's just saying it looks.
It looks like a loft. That's signed. Usually loft pretty signs there a lot of their pieces. Hi, Rena. How are you? Good to see you, honey. That's what it looks like. I love these. Again, long, long, long. You guys can double wrap it. Give you ideas what to do if you want to. There you go. Let me move this up. And this is going to be a starting bid. Less than $1 an inch. Ready? $32 start bid. $32. Look at all that glass. And again, you could do different things with it. It's got the extender. You can do different things with this necklace. Use it as a frame. Yes, my dear Miss Minnie. Unless it's been claimed, right? Is the Bumblebee Jasper claimed?
No.
Minnie just claimed that. So congratulations, Minnie. We'll pull that for you. I know Joe's talking to somebody online. I want to make sure first for you. But yes, you can claim that, Minnie. And congratulations. It's a stunning ring, honey. You will definitely love that. Congratulations. And I'll get that in a second for her. I love this necklace. This necklace is so, like, it gives you texture and it gives you bling, but not like in your face bling. Does that make sense, you guys? Does that make, dress it up with a dress? Very, very pretty. Kathleen's in at 32. Thank you, Kathleen. I love the specialty cut glass they got going on in here. Very, very pretty. Thank you again, Minnie. It's a gorgeous ring. Yeah, designing the colors. A little bit of shine. All right. Does anyone else want to come in at 34? Okay. We're going to count this down for Kathleen. There you go. There's her flag. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Kathleen for 32. Congratulations, Kathleen. Thank you guys for being here. Appreciate all of you guys showing up today. Yes, I didn't know. I was like, Annie, yes, you're probably thinking, what is she doing on? Yes, I did 5.5 hours yesterday. I'm going to do 3 hours today and another 5 hours on Tuesday. Jenny's going and going and going, just like Joe. If you guys missed it, my husband did a cameo yesterday. So we took a break. If you go back on the video, you can see what Joe looks like. Although you guys seen him. you can see what he looks like in person. He was actually talking to you guys for a little bit while I went to use the restroom. But yeah, it was fun to have Joe on camera. So maybe we can get him maybe sometime in the future, do it again. All right, this is interesting. This is probably circa like 1980s on this necklace. 6 strands. We have faux pearl and glass. So you have the rhinestone clasp here. There is a stone here. If it looks like it's missing, there actually is a stone there. Okay. Slot clasp. And then I want you to look at how this is done. We have the blush colored beads there. You have the rhinestone rondelles. You saw him, Sunray. And then we have these beautiful amethyst colored beads. They're not amethyst, but they're amethyst glass, faux pearl. And so you'll see 3 on one strand, another 3 on over here. And then you come down here, we have beautiful glass here, emerald green. And then you also have black. I have to check if it's blue or black. Black. And it goes down like here. So the whole thing is, I can try to I'll open up and show you the slot. Very, very European, very almost Chanel looking to me. Very, I mean, Chanel's of course black and white, but classic look. Very, very elegant. This necklace is 18 inches long. You could torsade it a little bit more. I'm just got it loosely just put like that. And this is going to have a starting bid of $48, which I think is a great deal. If you think about that, that is $6, six strands times what? $9, $10 a strand for beautiful classic 1980s piece of jewelry that looks really, really, you could, if you want to, you could move the clasp in a more of a viewing position like this if you wanted to. And I think it's cute. Very, very cute. Some of you guys like, we're going back to 80s. I don't know. If they bring back leg warmers, I'm all done. I mean, seriously. Cassette tapes. Oh, Lord. But it's really, really cool. Cool necklace. So, all right. Send me an email if you like something like that. Again, along the way, if you guys have any requests, just put in the chat. Leonore's watching chat. So is Joe. To get my attention. I'm gonna, like I said, I'll probably we'll show some bite nows in a little bit. Get through some things as well. Okay, this is 18 inches long.
Hey, you said get your attention.
Okay, don't yell at me.
Yeah.
Now they think we're spat. No yelling. Why are we yelling? Don't get. Wow.
That's how you do it.
Okay. I would wear leg warmers before jeanie pants. Oh, you guys remember what was his name? MC Hammer. He's a preacher now. You know that? MC Hammer turned into a preacher. I remember him. He was a cool dude. He's still living, but he's a cool dude. All right. For all of you who are looking for a wonderful necklace that is believable and gold tone herringbone necklace with a solitaire round CZ at the bottom, the back spring ring closure, a little connector. And I like how it's kind of a chevron. It kind of gives a nice, instead of just straight across and like in your face, kind of like has a nice, this really accentuates the neckline. Okay. 21.1 grams. And we'll start this necklace. If anybody likes something like this for the summer, wear this out. Very simple costume. I'm going to start this out at $20 on that. 18 inches long, herringbone with a solitaire little CZ. Looks like a diamond at the bottom. I know you guys aren't like, we all should wear leg warmers. They're all talking about leg warmers now. That was when I went back to college a couple years ago, guys. Last time I was in a classroom was 1993. And they had floppy disks. Remember when computers first came out and you had green screens from Apple? Everything wasn't green. And then we had floppy disks. And then I went back to college. Sunray's in at 20. Thank you, Sunray. If anybody else wants to come in, $2 increments. And then I went back to college in 17. Oh, wait, no. Was it 16? 2016. And I had to figure out things changed. Technology changed when I was in college again. But I did graduate. So I was happy about that. All right. Anyone else want to come in at 22? All right. We're going to count this down for you, Sunray. There you go, my dear. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Sunray for 20. Congratulations, Sunray. Great necklace. You can wear that all the time if you want to. All right. Okay, what do we got here? We have 2 cloisonne necklaces. So I'm going to do, just since I have 2 of them, I'm going to do high bidder gets choice. I didn't put a tray this week together like that, but I'm going to do it on these couple ones because they're similar in fashion. So we're going to do, I'll show you in a second. We got this one. I'll go close up in a minute. And then we have this one. I'll kind of do this one off to the side. I'll show you guys in a minute. Okay, so this longer one is 23 inches long on the silk cord, braided silk cord. And then you've got a swan, double-sided swan. The pendant is 1.5 inches. Okay. And this other one over here has a couple birds on it. Birds, lilac cloisonne. And it has this nice long.
Ellie's dropping in.
Hi, Ellie. How are you? Tassel. The whole pendant itself is, the whole thing is about 7 inches. Okay. It's from top to bottom. All right. So here we go. High bidder gets choice. Oh, it's on a chain that is 16 inches, gold tone chain. They call it like a cobra link. That's what they call this, like a cobra link, gold tone. Okay, so we're gonna do high bidder gets choice, either one. Okay, you get to pick which one. That's how this works. So if you're in the bidding process, so we'll see how this works. Unless the first person wants to claim, I don't know. We're gonna start these $25. 25. High bidder gets choice. If you want either one of those, you got the swan or you got the birds. Figured I put the cloisonne together here for you guys. I'm gonna need any close up. I'll do it again. I'm gonna just make sure. There's the birds. And then we have the swan. Nice condition. All right. We're gonna pass on those. Nobody wants any cloisonne in their life today. Okay. You can send me an email if you want to claim one. I will honor the 25 if you're the only one who comes in. Okay. Beautiful, beautiful pieces. Beautiful. Okay. All right. Let me move on to here. How's everybody doing today? Has everybody done their flower gardening and all that stuff? We haven't done that.
Ellie said swan, please.
Oh, you want the swan, Ellie? Okay, I got the swan for you, Ellie. So we passed it. I'll just claim it to Ellie. Thank you, Ellie.
25.
Yep, 25 to Ellie for the swan. Somebody, if you want the birds would be 25. If anybody wants the birds.
Don't have to feed them.
You don't have to feed the birds. Okay.
It's all about the birds.
These are interesting necklaces. I try to do some research on these, but I couldn't find anything about it. All I can tell you is that these are pewter. These are what they believe they call these are wax seal necklaces. And you would emboss wax with this, like if you're doing a letter and you would put wax on here, and this would be your seal that would go on with that. and they make like a replica. Now this one has an S on it. I don't know what that means, but the other one has an S with a J. I don't know, but point is that looks like they're two B's, reverse B's. So when you put it on the stamp, you're going to have a B there. So I don't know if anybody's got B or BB, BR. I don't know. B. That's a B.
So the S is for super, J is for Joe, and B is for the last name.
But they're kind of cool necklaces. If you have the initial B, I think it would be kind of a cool thing. They're on these like suede cords, very cool, like a suede cord, and then at the end they have the little pewter.
It's a secret code to a map.
Yeah, I don't know. I just think they're kind of cool. All right. Anybody? I just bought them because I thought, oh, this is kind of unique. People like different things, and if you want something unique, or somebody, for example, if you're going to a home you visit that has initial B, you put this around a bottle of wine. Boom, here you go. And you're like, oh, what is that? You say it's a wax seal. That it's a replica of a wax seal pendant that they would use to emboss on envelopes.
You can say you got it from Area 51.
Anyway, but they are marked. I don't know that company. I tried looking up SJ. I don't know. This one has an S. I don't know what happened there. Point being is that they're just too cool for school. I think they're just really, really cool. Pewter. They are 24 inches long. Okay. And I'm going to, if anybody wants these, starting bid of 20. And I'm going to sell them like, if you want one or two, let me know, but we're just going to bid on two of them. But if you want either one, you can pick your choice of which one you'd like. And then, I just had the same. They're same. You know any B people? Kathleen's in at 20. Thank you, Kathleen.
You need to take the cord off.
You can put it on something else if you don't want to wear it on a cord. Put it on a keychain. Put it on your purse. Put it on a different, or cut it shorter. They're just cool. Different. I wish they were silver because you guys would be like, oh, what's that? Because they actually have some weight to them. They're nice and weighty. All right, Kathleen, we're going to count this down for you and see who must one come in. There you go. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So to Kathleen for 20. And which one or ones would you like, honey? Do you want the one with the SJ or do you want the one with the S? Which one would you like? So 1 or 2? Or both? SJ. You want the SJ one? Okay, you got it. All right, so we got that from Kathleen for 20. Does anybody want this one for 20? Okay. Send me an email if you want to claim this one. Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you, Kathleen. All right, on the same wavelength a little bit. This is, you want a bigger statement piece. This is also a designer piece. This is pewter as well, I believe. And this is 20 inches long. And then look at this. This is 3 1/4 inches long. On the bird pendant where the tassels, bead, or strings. It's nylon tassel, not beads. Let me show it to you. Hold on, Dee. I got you. Let me show it to you. There's this Dee. And then you have this. I think it's nylon, not silk, but this you could, it's a tassel. And this was what, 25? We were doing this. If you want this D, it would be 25 if you want that. And it comes on the 16-inch chain. Let me put on this so you can see the whole thing. Hold on, D. Yeah, that would be 25D if you wanted that. You want to claim that? You got it, girl.
Yep.
Okay. Can you print that form? Or I'll write her name here. Thanks, Dee. Appreciate you.
Bird necklace.
Personal D.
Sold at 25.
Thank you, Dee. There you go. All right. Back to this. All right. This is, thank you, Dee. Appreciate you. 3. Here's my little, I like to show you guys. I guess there's been chatter in YouTube, but apparently people think we like magnify jewelry so big. So I'm like one of those people. I like to make sure that I'm giving you guys correct, size on stuff. So hopefully you guys aren't been like, oh, this is bigger or smaller than usually what you think it is. This is approximately 3 1/4 inches by I'm gonna start at the 1 because sometimes that little brass thing's in my way. 3 inches. All right. And here is the back of it. I'm gonna show you the back. Okay. And then it has this designer on it at the top. Right there. It says Athens, Potasis. Athens, Potasis. And it's just a little closure. It's our leather cord, double leather cord. It's twisted right now, but very, very cool. If you love brutalist or abstract jewelry, and you will say, what is that? That is so cool. 20 inches long and made in Greece. 3 1/4 inches long by 3 inches wide. Starting bid 40 on this. This is definitely a power. I can put it up towards me if you like, but it is a power necklace. Let me see if I can show you guys that. Hold on. You like, no, this is not a small pendant. This is cool. Reminds you of Texas a little bit. Very, very cool. Cool necklace. Wear this on, like I said, a black dress, white t-shirt. You're ready to go. This, yeah, it does kind of remind you of Texas a little bit, doesn't it? Or a flower. Like a flower that's like.
It's abstract.
Yeah, give me whatever you want.
Anything.
Yeah. Or a flower. Yep. Because you can see the little inside the piece, you'll see the little, that'd be almost like an abstract stamen, like the stamen and flower.
It's not silver.
It's not silver, it's pewter. It's pewter. No, if this was silver, yeah, it would be a whole different story, but this is pewter. Very, very cool. So it's got weight. It's got weight. It's not gonna, you can see the bail there. Okay. So if you're interested in that, send me an email. Okay.
I was thinking if you put a stone in the middle.
You put a stone in the middle. Well, it's pewter, but yeah, you could glue one on there. I mean, you couldn't really almost use a laser welder.
Is there a name sign?
Yeah, it was on top, honey. Did I show it to you? It is. Right there. Athens, Protasis. Right there. Made in Athens. It's made in Greece. Made in Athens, Greece. So it's Greek. Designer piece from Greece. You're welcome. It's beautiful. Great, great piece. All right, moving on. Amethyst. Amethyst necklace. This is 15.5 inches to 18.5 inches. So can be worn as a choker. All genuine amethyst. Run cord. And I think I might have it flipped the other way. We have, oh, actually, it was supposed to go that way. Goes better on one way than the other. But they have these kind of like these teardrop beveled polished beads. It does have the extender here with an amethyst at the bottom of the dangle in the back. So it goes from 15.5 inches to 18.5. Starting bid on this, very, very cute necklace. I can totally see you guys rocking this during the summertime. You want to pop a color, and look how beautiful the color of the stones are. You want to put on a different neck, but here it is against my skin. Look, not lightweight or not light colored down with this. It's got some depth to the color. Okay. Here we go. Starting bid, $26 on this. It's very, very cute. Each of those are tied down with little jump rings. You can wear them out. Some t-shirt. Pop a color, or if you're February birthday. This or February, yeah. That's amethyst would be your birthstone for February. Let me know. Take a sip of water. Thank you guys for being here. I've got 51 people here and 49 thumbs up. I appreciate all of you. If you haven't given a thumbs up yet, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, hit the bell icon at the bottom of the page. And I always love hearts and little floating hearts and things at the bottom of the feed. If you guys like to give me floating hearts, like leave a comment too. That would be great too. No pressure. Okay, we're going to pass on that. I have a Napier bracelet. Napier is very good quality. This is 7¼ inches. 7¼ inches. Nice thick gold tone curb link bracelet. Look how the rhinestones are bezel sets. Look how thick the bezels are for costume.
In GIA, did you have to learn different birth months?
I do. I did have to learn that. I did. And some of the birth months, if you guys know, have multiple stones. And then there's a calendar, I can remember that one, that actually has like the traditional stones. Like, for example, like lapis. You guys, like, for, I don't know if one of you guys know this, but lapis, for my birthday's in December. Lapis is the old world birthstone for December. Now it's technically blue zircon, but also tanzanite is now recently become a birthstone for December. I don't know if you guys know that either. So yeah, and
Like the tanzanite.
you know, and then June you got pearl or alexandrite, you know, for June. So there's a couple of stones sometimes for some of the months or whatever you're talking about. Interesting. Yep. There you go. All right. So it is signed right here, Napier. And this one actually has, sorry about the camera work. So you see Napier, and then it says there's a patent number underneath that. And the patent number, for all of you guys want to know, is 4.743. This weighs 18.2 grams. So for piece of costume jewelry, when you get nice costume jewelry, it has weight. Okay, 7¼ inches, great price, great condition on a Napier, beautiful bracelet. And this has a starting bid of $32, which is a wonderful price for Napier. Hi, Francis. How are you? Hi, Cosmic. How you doing?
What was the starting bid?
This is starting bid of $32 on this Napier 7¼ inch gold tone bracelet. Nice quality, nice weight. Plating's all there. Fold over clasp. 7¼ inches. Napier. Beautiful, beautiful rhinestones in there. Looks like diamonds and gold is what this looks like. Very, very pretty. There's 3 rhinestones in the bracelet. And nice weight. Very, very pretty. Okay, I'm going to move on. We have, this is made by a company, if I pronounce this correctly, and I'm not French, Montres, Montres, and Bijou. And the name of this pattern is called Irish Fields. This is a very interesting abstract enamel piece that has, it's just beautiful. I just think it's very unique. If I can get it. Camera has a moment, everybody. Okay, look at that. And that's enamel. And the name of this is called Irish Fields. It's like fields in Ireland, right? Here's the back. It's on a beautiful antique brass Rolo chain.
Katie's in the house.
Hi, Katie. How are you? 20 inches long. This is just gorgeous. Some of you, if you're Irish or you collected a lot of Connemara marble from me or from other sellers, this would be beautiful with your Connemara marble. If you've got any of the green gemstone, it's just stunning to me. I love the frame about it. There's just something about this that you can look at those enamel work and it just brings you in. And this has a starting bid of $22 on that, which I think is a great price for something like that. Irish Fields, and this is made by Montre and Bijou. Katie's in at 22. So Annie, you'd have to go to 24. The size of this, I forgot to give you guys a. Annie's in at 24.
Oh, you said 20. Oh.
No,
No, I mean,
it is with top of the bail to here, it's about 2 inches. And then this way, about an inch and a half.
Katie's at 26.
Katie's in at 26. Thank you, Katie. Annie went to 30. Oh, she power bid. She likes it. Okay. After this, we're going to do a giveaway, everybody. So hang in there for a second. We'll do a giveaway after this one. Oh, really, Annie?
Katie's out.
Katie's out. Well, thank you, Katie, for your bids. And we're going to count this down for Annie. There you go, Annie. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Annie for 30. Congratulations, Annie. Thank you, Katie, for your bids as well. Appreciate both of you. Do you guys, I mean, one of the things I do when I'm out in the wild, I love that Connemara marble. Do you guys love that stone? So I know you guys, as soon as I bring it back, you guys are picking that up for me like no other. So it's always on my radar to find for all of you. So, yeah, if there's anything you guys are looking for, you can always send me a wish list or what you're looking for. And I will see my best if I can bring it back for you. Okay, so we're going to do a giveaway now. So 2 things, everybody. Hopefully all of you have registered with me. If you haven't, then hopefully you can. Please refresh the screen. When you refresh, 2 things you want to see. Down here, there's a red line that says live. You want to get all the way to the right on the red line. Say that right on the red line to say live, and up on the top right says live chat. You want to be in live chat, not top chat, live chat. Okay, so we're going to do a giveaway. Thank you, Leonore, for sharing all that wonderful pertinent information. I appreciate you so much. Okay. And I'm sure you guys all know when I asked for the question, don't go yet. But for those of you who haven't been here in a little bit.
Doug's in the house.
Hi, Doug. How are you? Good to see you. Right before the giveaway. All right. So I want you guys on the count of 3 I want you guys to spell out state names for me. Okay. But I want you to spell it out completely. No abbreviations anymore. 1, 2, 3. Pick states of the USA and go. And I want you guys to spell them out. Go. Oh, we got it. Everybody stop. 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 Everybody stop.
Let's go back. Check.
Woo! God, I even got a checker flag and they still want to keep going. I gotta wait till everybody gets it. What I was looking for was South Dakota. South Dakota. Who got South Dakota? And my husband's saying Ada got it. Is that right? Let's go and all check. South Dakota. Who got South Dakota?
Yep.
Annie came with North Dakota right away, but no South Dakota. Then we came back.
She was close.
She was close. She didn't go south. Ada went south to South Dakota. Okay, Ada. Congratulations, Ada. All right, free gift to Ada. All right. And he's like, darn, I should have put south too. All right, Ada. You got to pick a free gift. Which color bag? We got green, red, white, or blue. Green, red, white, or blue, honey. Surprise gift. Jenny doesn't know. Red. You got it, girl. I'll get that for Ada. Thank you, Ada. Thank you guys for participating. We'll do another one in a little bit. All right. Let's keep going. Thank you guys for being here. I've got 54 people here and 54 thumbs up. We got 100%. I like that. If you haven't given a thumbs up, sometimes the analytics are a little crazy, but if you like to give a thumbs up, if you haven't yet, give one. All right. Here we go.
Spud's been trying, but he can't.
Yeah, Spud, and Spud appreciates all of you. There's Spud. He says, thank you for being here. So he says hello and thank you for being here today. It wouldn't be a Jen and Joe show without Spud, right? He is now a fixture at our show. All right, this is vintage Monet bracelet.
Don't even have to give him back some.
We love Spud. 7 1/4 inches. This is Monet silk knotted faux pearl bracelet. Oopsie. Gold tone clasp. Right there is the signature Monet. 7 1/4 inches. The 8 millimeter on the faux pearls. Very elegant bracelet. Very nice quality. Starting bid, $22. $22 on the Monet faux pearl bracelet. You are looking for a beautiful Monet. Some of you are Monet collectors. And this has the slot clasp like that. They cloned him. Yeah, Alfonso likes to come and take pictures of Spud every time. he's a lover. Hi, Jesse. To say hi to you. Hi, Happy Ducky. If I missed anybody today, I apologize. It's been going crazy today. So please, thank you guys for being here. Appreciate all of you. Okay, we're going to pass on the Monet.
All right.
Pass on the Monet. All right, now, I have this. Who loves...
Me.
Who loves Matisse?
Oh.
Matisse. This is very, very rare ensemble set. I don't have the earrings. I have the necklace and I have the bracelet to this set. And the name of this pattern is called Tulip.
Jesse's in the house.
Hi, Jesse. This is unsigned, which is not unusual on Matisse not to have every piece signed. Usually, especially the earrings are signed versus a lot of the bracelets and necklaces in the early days. And I want you to feast your eyes on this enamel. This design was made with enamel and, well, I should say enamel or all copper. And look at this blue. It's a bracelet. Yeah, no, exactly. Exactly. Look at the blue. All right. These have the fold over clasp there with the snap down closure. Hold on a second. Let me move my desk a little bit here. I'm going to zoom in. Oops, wrong way. Look at that. Isn't this gorgeous? And the bracelet is let's see, about 7 3/4 inches.
Roberta says she has earrings to match it.
Roberta. Everybody's gonna be hitting up Roberta now. I don't have the earrings. Well, everybody's gonna hit up Roberta for earrings if you want the ensemble. She's got the earrings. I don't have the earrings. All right, look at that. It's stunning. It's a stunning. Put on my wrist. Look at that. Very, very unusual. Now, again, this is the back. It's not signed. Here, I'll show you the clasp. So there's no signature here. Okay. And I'll show you the necklace. Yeah, there you go. So look, Roberta. I'm ready to reach out to Roberta if you want matching earrings. Are they clipped, Roberta? Do you know? They're the screw-ons? Or what? Do you know? You can tell everybody what they are? Are they screwbacks? Is that what they are? Screw-ons, or are they clip? Yes. So let me explain what this is. Okay. This was made in the years of 1952 to 1953. This is early in the Matisse line. Okay. This is a book piece that's featured in the name of the book. If any of you have this book, is Copper Art Jewelry, A Different Luster. It's on page 123. And so, in a sense, it is a book piece because it is described in a book. So, they are over at the studio, but I believe they're clip-ons. Okay, so Roberta thinks that she has they're clips. Okay. All right. So if anybody's interested in this very rare set of Matisse, the bracelet is 7 3/4. The necklace is 15 1/2.
Can you connect the necklace?
Can I? It's the next question I'm sure you guys are going to ask me, right? Oh, it's already asked. Can you connect the net? Let's see if we can do that. Let's see how this looks. And I'm going to say looks like yes because the clasps are the same. So woohoo. So let's put this together and I'll show you what it looks like. You guys are so smart. I love when you guys ask questions. Makes my day so much easier when you guys say, oh, wow, I can do that. I can make things longer. All right, so here we go. May I zoom this a little bit so you can see what I did.
Bracelet was too big for her.
Oh, the bracelet's too big? Okay, so yeah, I just took the back. I put the bracelet on the back of the necklace. So let's see if I can try to line this up a little bit. It would look like this. So you'd have the two clasps near the neckline at the top. Okay. Well, so in total, then it would be, let me measure it correctly. I'll take one off and measure it flat. Should be if I took the two together and added it, but let's just make sure. That in total, it would be, excuse me. We'll close this up. It would be approximately 22 1/4 inches. So I just established that this is rested in a book. It's a book piece of early Matisse. So two pieces can be put together. I'm just gonna leave it like this because it seems like everybody seems to like it. But again, it's beautiful. And I'm gonna start the bid. Again, you've got two pieces here. I've got it all connected at crazy price, but I want to start low and see how you guys do with this. Because if you know, you know. I'm going to start the set at 95. 95. And that's beautiful. If you want me, I will go over the condition from one by one. I will go down, no problem. From the 1952, 1953. And you can reach out to Roberta. So they're all asking each other, are you going to finish the set or do you want it? What's going on? They're all like, what we want to be fair as family here. Everybody's like, oh, who finishes the set? Does Roberta sell the earrings or Roberta buy it? What's going on? I don't know. And Sunray's like, I need the earrings. I don't know what's happening. So it's really cool. Very, very nice cookies. Very cool piece. I like the fact you can cook it together too, like Sunray said or asked. So you can make it longer. Do you want me to put it on, Sunray? Or anybody wants to see this? I will put it on. Of course, it may not have the right top, but let's see if I can do this. If I can mentally see what I'm doing back here. There's a jump ring I'm trying to get to. You might have to do this bit because I can't make me able to see it. I got a collar back here, so I'm trying to fight the collar. Say hi to Joe, everybody. He gets camera shy again. You see it just like a fold over?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go.
Okay. All right. See if I can do this again. How was this? Let's move this around. We'll go back this way. Oh, wait. There you go. That's gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. It's, like I said, very rare piece of Matisse. 1952, 1953. It is crazy. Yep. But I wanted to give you guys an opportunity in case there were some collectors out there who knew and know about it. Oopsie.
We have a offer online, silent bidder,
We have a bidder at 95.
97.
Did Sunray come in? Did I miss something? Okay, so $5 increments. Whoever's bidding online, we go $5 increments, everybody. So right now I have Sunray in at 95. The next bid I would need would be 100 for this. So whoever is looking at this online or listening to somebody, apparently we have somebody there. So 100 would be the next bid. Isn't that cool? I just love the blue. I mean, how many times do we seen? I've got Matisse back here too. I mean, I've got red back here, but the blue is it's phenomenal.
100.
So I got a bid at 100 online. So next bid would be 105. And they call this the tulip design, is what this is called. Beautiful, beautiful necklace and bracelet.
Silent bidders at 100.
Silent bidders at 100. I got you, Sunray. I have a silent bidder with us on the email. So they're at 100. So if you want to come back, Sunray, at 105. So there you go, Joe. Yeah, Joe's going to type in what the bidder says, so we know. Sunray's in at 105. So hopefully the silent bidder is listening to me in time. I know she's on a little lag or he's on a lag. I don't know who it is, but next one bid would be 110. We do $5 increments.
$110.
I have a bid of 110. Joe's going to put that in the chat. So Sunray, if you want to come in at 115. Sunray's out. Okay, Sunray. Well, I appreciate your bid, Sunray. It's so gorgeous. I'll keep looking for more fantastic pieces. I always think of you when it comes to copper. And I have copper back there too. I can show you too. So this is phenomenal. Okay, we're going to count this down for my silent bidder. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to my silent bidder for 110. Congratulations, silent bidder. Appreciate you. I'm just going to put silent. I don't know. Since you know who it is, I don't. All right. Thank you so much. It's a phenomenal piece. Silent bidder, if you, I don't know, you can reach out to, her name is Roberta here in the chat. I don't know if you're watching chat. I'm assuming he is, or she is, because you're seeing what's going on. She has matching earrings, unless you do. She might be able to get the earrings of the whole from Roberta. Reach out to Roberta. Roberta Cotton.
Like a treasure hunt.
Yeah. Everybody's going to find what they need to find. All right. I'm just putting the bracelet in the bag here. Keep them separate.
Thanks, Sunray.
Thank you, Sunray. I'll keep an eye out more for you, love. I know your thing is copper. I got you.
Showing the redness.
I can the red brooch, honey. I can. I will. I only got. Let me show last of my 5 pieces in this tray, and then I'm going to go to buy it now. And I'll give you first shot on the red one, on the boomerang brooch. Okay. Okay. So let me finish what I'm doing for my auctions format, and then I'm going to switch the strobe to that. Okay, this is Emmons. All right, vintage Emmons. You're going to get in this little collection. You're going to get the 13¼ inch to, you can see here, it's got 2 spaces. Shortest one is 13¼ The longest one is 15¼ signed Emmons. You'll see the chain has like this curb link here, and it comes down to this woven kind of a chevron styled link there. And then you have hematite in the center. Okay. You also will get the matching Emmons bracelet with it. Signed Emmons, I think, on the clasp. I think it is. Okay. So you're going to get the bracelet. I'll put down the cone. The cone on this, or this, is 7 inches. Okay. I'll show all the copper in a little when I get, I'll show all the copper so she can see all the copper. And then, so I got this one, matching hematite bracelet. Now, as a little gift in the set, because here's the deal. This is Emmons 2, but it doesn't exactly match, but here are some Emmons clips. Faux Mabe Pearl. Now, you will see that they're marked Emmons. One of the clips, this one is fine. This one is sprung. So I'm going to throw these in just as extra. You can fix it. Great. I don't know. I'm not a jeweler. I don't fix. But I did fit that together. So you're going to get the earrings that are one's a little oversprung. But so I'm basically going to price it just like this. Necklace and this. You're going to get those little extra earrings if you can do something with the earrings. Starting bid on this for the set, 32. With the little extra freebie of the extra little clip of Emmons. You can do, if that's an easy fix, I don't know, but probably is. But you're going to get 32 on the Emmons bracelet and necklace set. The bracelet is 7 inches. The necklace is 13.25 to 15.5. With a little hematite bead. Vintage Emmons set. Okay. Okie dokie. All right, we're gonna pass on that. Moving on, I have a Talbots. We are here if anybody is sailors here or has somebody in the Navy, family member. Nicely made enamel medallion necklace. Beautiful cream and white with stars. Look how nice and thick this is. This is the back. Nice, heavy. Some people call this a spiga link or a wheat. I would call it more of a round spiga. And then it has this extender in the back with the Talbots logo. So this goes from 16 inches right now to 18 with that extender. 50.1 grams. I like giving you weights on costume because some of you aren't expecting that. So nicely constructed, nice enamel. Perfect. Again, $38 on this starting bid. Nice condition, gold tone, nice and thick and heavy. Beautiful condition. Donna's in at 38. Thank you, Donna. Again, I know if you're a nautical person or don't have somebody in the Navy, it's a nice 4th of July. I mean, it's just like sailing. I like it. If anyone else wants to come in, I'd be looking for 40 or more. Oh, the anchor also represents Jesus. I did not know that, Sunray. I did not know that. Thank you for that information. Things I learned at this channel. Yes, Tanya's. Hello, Tanya. We're going to send everybody over to Tanya's after I get done today at 5. And we'll send everybody to raid you in a little bit. U.S. Navy. Okay, we're gonna count this down for Donna. There you go, my dear. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Donna for 38. Congratulations, Donna. It's a beautiful necklace. Wait till you get it. You're going to be very surprised. Okay. Beautiful necklace. Okay. 26-inch silk knotted faux pearls, gray and cream textured necklace with rhinestone rondelles. Did you get all that? That's my description. 26 inches long. 26 inches long. Little slot clasp, like a button closure. And then you have these beautiful faux pearls. Then you have the rondelles kind of scattered throughout. Cream, gray, silver. That's what it looks like if it's straight on. 26 inches long. 79.7 grams. 79.7 grams. We all know that it's glass. Hello. It's heavy. $24 on this. And I'm giving away the farm, but I'll give you guys a deal. $24 starting bid. You can layer this. It's nice and longer, 26 inches. Usually with these costume pieces, they're 15. So to have something nice and long on a 26-inch long necklace, nice glass pearls. Beautifully done. Vintage.
Martha's in the house.
Hi, Martha. How are you, honey? Good to see you, honey. Love having you here. Okie dokie. We're going to move on. Next. What do we have left? How about a Juicy Couture? Juicy Couture heart pendant. Up there, kind of like with a Betsy Johnson. 23 inches long. Rhinestone heart, Juicy Couture, and it has the little articulating crown. There you go. Silver tone. This articulates. 1 5/8 inches long on the pendant. 41 grams. $35 starting bid. I don't know what that means for Karina. Karina, you're giving me numbers and letters. I'm not sure. Maybe it's probably the dog or somebody jumped on her keyboard. 35 on the Juicy Couture. Very, very cute necklace. Articulated crown. Nice, thick, heavy chain. 41 grams. Okay. Send me an email on that. 2 more things and we'll get to the Matisse and pepper. All right. This is borosilicate glass, hand blown. You love unusual artisan jewelry. This is up your alley. This is 16 inches long with a 1-inch extender on the cord. And you have this beautiful, beautiful blue borosilicate glass hobnail. I learned these terms from Leslie. It has like a blue, it's blue, cobalt blue glass, and then the bubbles have like a purple bubbles going on inside of it. You guys seeing that? You see that? How the bubbles are purple? Control bubbles. They're bubbles within a bubble. Really cool necklace. Do you like it? That's cool. Now, could you cut the cord and put this on a chain? Sure. You know, it's going to come with this. You know, I think it might actually probably look maybe a little better on a chain, but whatever you guys decide to do, it's really, really cool. The pendant is 1 7/8 inches long by 1 1/8 inches wide. Look how thick the glass is. Handmade, starting bid of 45. I'm going to hang it here so you guys can see it. 45. Very, very pretty. Definitely a conversation piece. Hand blown. It has in camphor glass. I do have a satin glass necklace. If are interested in that, Sandra, I have a camphor glass. I showed it the other day. And we're around to see what I missed. Do you have anything else similar to the heart, sweetheart necklace that's sold? No. I do not. Do not, D. I'll keep an eye out for you, though. I'll keep an eye out. All right, and last piece that's new. If you like unique jewelry, this is definitely unique. I have had similar necklaces to this, but not in this color. This is dyed bone. Dyed bone. I got that right. Yeah. Yeah, it's going the other way. Hold on. This is one of those overlapping ones. I got to make sure I'm going the right way with it. There we go. Depends if you're left or that way. Yeah, I can see what's going on. Okay, so I can flip it around. Okay, so you're gonna get this. This necklace is 21.5 inches long, and then the earrings are 2 inches. You're gonna get matching earrings with these. Very cool necklace. I like the fact that they put a dark one, really dark one at the bottom. Okay. Centers it a little bit. $45. Starting bid on this. Has the vintage hook clasp in the back. Or actually, no, it has a lobster claw. Somebody changed it to a lobster claw. This is old. You like vintage bone jewelry?
It looks like
it's not that heavy. I can, it's got a little weight to it, but it's not extremely heavy. But it is very cool. If you want to wear it that way, you can flip it this way. If you like this side better, guys, there's the other side. Better flip it around. Okay. All right. So let me show you the other stuff. That's all the new stuff. You need anything there down that they've been shown, you can send me an email and claim any of those pieces. Now, let me bring down my copper. Now, this is the last, what is this? What time is it?
Oh,
3, we got 1 hour. So this is where it gets a little crazy at Jen's Gems and Vintage Finds. If you've got a request or something you want to see.
Yeah, my request is not to make it so crazy.
We move this,
Yes.
thank you.
Or do you want to use that as a scene?
I don't know. Let's just
Okay.
let's try here. Let me show this. So just pull down a couple things. I can, if you guys want to look at sterling next, we can do that too. So I've got rings. We can do whatever we want to do. So Sunray, to answer your question, or what everybody's trying to point out to you, these are the nice copper bracelets I have right now. This one and the panel one, and then this one. This one is signed Navajo. This one, I don't know if this one is actually signed. I know it says copper, I think. I don't know if it actually has a signature. And then this one is Renoir. That one. And I actually have, as far as the brooches are concerned, I've got this one here. And then these are also Renoir. This is Matisse and this is Renoir. So if any of those meet your boat, let me know. I just wanted to show you the copper, what I had. And they would be buy it now. And since I know you like any of those, I would give you first shot at them. It's a buy it now. Because these are everything on my back set, everybody, for those who don't know, all these pieces have been shown. So that's the rule. So if you have an interest in something, I'm going to give you first shot at it in the chat. Okay. So if you like to see those, let me know. Or if you guys are looking at brooches here, like what is going on with all those other things, if you see something you like to see, I will be happy to show it to you. Let's see if we can zoom in a little bit here. I try to make things easy for you guys to see. Any requests off of that? I try, Martha. I try to have good presentation. Maybe not always, but I try. You want to see the native one? Okay.
She has the other two.
Got the other two. Okay. Give me a second and I'll find this for you. Guys, now I have to find what I did with sticky bracelets. See the number of sterling. It's on this one. Got to find it. And it's on here. Probably in the back here. But this one came back from Palm Springs with us. I see the brooches. Well, let me show you to you. I'm still trying to find the price, love, but let me show it to you what it looks like. Well, I'm looking for that. It is signed right there on the inside. VT copper. And I'm trying to find the information, so give me a second. Got lots of things to look through. I can't remember the name of the lady who made this, but I haven't known her. Okay. Can find any more time between now and then. Oh, thank you, Pack Your Bags. That's so sweet of you. If you guys can click the thumbs up on that little super chat and give Pack Your Bags some love and thank you and help support the channel, I appreciate you so much. It means the world to me that you guys feel that I'm doing a great job. I can't find what I'm looking for right now. Here it is. I found it, Sunray. It's always the last thing I'm looking at. Okay, here we go. 24.1 grams. It's 7 inches on the cone, honey. 7 inches on the cone. How sweet is that?
Kathy Wood's in the house.
Hi, Kathy Wood. How are you? Good to see you, my dear. It is, where'd I go? 2 3/8 on the inside. So from here to here, Sunray, it's 2 3/8. It has a 3/4 of an inch wide this direction. This is made by a lady named Velma Trulio. I'm saying that correctly. VELMA TRUJILLO. It's a Navajo artist. 24.1 grams. And Sunray, I'm going to give you, I've had this for a little bit. We got this in Palm Springs. You're going to get first shot, my dear.
Before you get that, can it be made a little bit smaller?
I don't see why not.
She's a 6.
You're a 6? Probably, yeah. I'm just trying to warm it up a little bit, but yeah, I think it can be. It's already almost hinged like that. I mean, you guys got to just bring them in, but I would warm up the sides. You guys know how to do that, right? You kind of warm up the sides a little bit and push it in.
She's an artist.
Oh yeah, you know how to work this. Yeah, I mean, I just kind of worked at it a little bit, and that's where I'm at. So I only got to go a little further. Yeah, I think you can get that. And if you look up this bracelet, I'm going to kid you guys not. This lady is well known in the community of Navajo jewelry, Velma Trulio. And I'm going to offer this, Sunray. If you love this bracelet, a lot of work went into this. Buy it now, Sunray. I'm going to offer it to you first. $68. I had this at 85. It's going down to 68 today. And then signed VT Velma Trulio. She's a famous Navajo artist. Right there with her stamp in there. Sold to you, Sunray. Congratulations, Sunray. You get that one. I hope that makes up a little bit for what happened with the other thing, but hopefully you're happy. It's a great piece. It's a great piece. Great piece. Okay. I'm glad I could try to make a little lemonade out of what happened, but hopefully we all happy. All right. Is there anything here you guys want to see? Since I have this bust down, now that I have it here, you guys want, now again, this next hour, we go through what we call buy it now segment. So if you are requesting something, I give you guys first shot at it.
She said she likes this better.
Oh, good. Okay. I'm happy I can make you happy. That makes my day, makes me go for what we need to do. So we have brooches on here. We have bracelets here. Heidi Dowse. This is Joan Boyce. Heidi Dowse. Which, this one here? Sure, Kathy. Let me get that one. That's probably in a different section. Let's see if we can find this. Okay, this is a let's see what size is. 6 3/4 to a 7, Kathy. Signed right there, Renoir. Oh, I just dropped a thing, honey. Renoir. So Kathy, you would get first dib on this one. I do have earrings that would look great. I'm going to show you. If you don't like them, that's fine. But look, I have these too. So I don't know if you would like the earrings, but those are, I have the earrings if you are interested in those. Just the bracelet. Buy it now, Kathy, if you want this bracelet of $40. $40, Kathy. Buy it now. Great price on a 1950s coil. So Kathy, you would want that? That would be $40. Here's sign Renoir right there at the end. And Kathy, I think you might have to register with me because I don't know if I have your information. So if you ever have you registered with me yet? Oh, she wants the link. I don't have a link. Oh, past the next one? Oh, okay. So anybody want this for 40? She's passing on this. Does anybody want this one for 40? Renoir, sign right there. Cool bracelet. Size on it is, what I say, 6 3/4 to a 7. I'm about a 6 3/4 on my left wrist. Just have to kind of get it around. Yeah. Sold to Karina. Sold. Karina, you want the earrings? Are you interested in clips to go with it?
Kathy, we'll come back to you.
I'm just trying to get everybody. I'll get. If you want the earrings, let me know, Karina. If I can show you the earrings.
Price?
Yep. Okay, hold on. Let me give. I love that bracelet. Bracelet's cool. Earrings are. Let's see if I can find earrings here. Where are we at? I'm gonna do an earring section. Yeah. Since you got the bracelet, honey, these are also. I'll give you a deal on the earrings. Okay, here we can show you. Okay, let me put them on a thing. Not a thing. A display, Jenny. That's what it's called, a display. They are 19.9 grams. They are clip. And if you want these, honey, I'll give you a deal since you got the bracelet. I will do these for $24. Sold to you, honey. Great. I'm glad that they're going to home to go match the bracelet. Okay. Thank you. And I will get to you, Kathy. Did she send us her info? Kathy?
She's working on
Oh, she's working on that? Okay. All right.
Like she's asking about the brown.
Okay, let me do Kathy Wood first because she wants to see something.
She's in the process.
Oh, she's gonna. Okay, so wait till Kathy. When Kathy, I get your information, I'll show you your piece. You know you were interested in this, so wait till.
Right, now Martha's asking about the brown set of earrings with necklace.
Brown set of these red. These are red, Martha. This is red with AB, but I can show. Is that what you're talking about? These. This brooch here with the earrings. No, brown. What's brown? Brown, what'd she say?
Bone.
Oh, she wants the bone necklace. You want those? The set I showed.
Oh. No, the spelling was.
Oh, the brown. We want that. You're claiming that for what I have that for? 45?
45.
45, Martha. You want the bone? It's yours. Sold to you, Martha.
Sorry, Martha.
That's okay. It takes a village here sometimes. She's like, I don't want sparkle. I want bone, Jenny.
I was trying to figure out the some alternative meaning.
It's been, you guys understand, it's been a long day for me from yesterday too. I'm still figuring it all out. I love all of you. You guys are so supportive. Thank you so much. All right, so we're waiting on Kathy. Is anything else you guys want to see on brooches? We have, I have this is the Matisse. Do you want me to show you, run the Matisse? The boomerang? This is the other piece of Matisse I have. Does anybody want to run this?
Also, Cosmic Unicorn's asking about patriotic items.
Patriotic items. I think you guys bought me out all my patriotic items. Let me look. I kind of ran that a few weeks ago. I'm always hunting for patriotic items. I do not have any patriotic items, Cosmic. Not this week. Okay. Do you want me to run this? Here, let me run this just in case somebody wants it. This is Matisse. Boomerang brooch. You can wear it this way. Right this way. And let me get you information on this. This is 2.5 by 1.5 inches. I'm going to do a buy it now of this brooch. Signed Matisse. Vintage. Look it up. It's collectible. This particular one. I'm gonna do a buy it now, a 40 on it today. Had it at 60, it's going down to 40. Buy it now, 40.
Did we miss anybody?
If I missed your request, I'm working on Kathy. I know when Kathy's supposed to be sending me your info, but no, my boomerang is gonna still stay here for a little bit. Okay. If you change your mind, send me an email. Oops. Send me an email. Anything off of here? I've got, now what's on here, let me actually give you, maybe I should go up a little bit and show you. So what's on here, I do have a matching beautiful West German, very unusual, fine yellow with that swirl party confetti almost. Double strand necklace. This is a very rare Vendome, double strand Vendome right here. Let me zoom in a little bit. Okay, so I got Kathy's info. I'm going to quickly give you a rundown and I'll get to Kathy here in a sec. This is a double strand of Vendome. This is hand carved crystal. What's interesting, how I've done this, just so you guys know, this is a short necklace, about a 15-inch necklace that also has attached to it, like I did with the Renoir piece. I extended it, and there's a bracelet attached here. So there's a bracelet / necklace. And then what I did is I took a brooch and I connected it. So I can sell this separately from this, but this is, these two, they're hand carved. And I did that reason why I put this brooch here. See how they're like almost like ice cubes? See how they're kind of like cut little angles? It picked up this brooch. It looks really fabulous. 1960s enamel. We have the carnival glass. Beautiful brooch here. This is Germany. Oh, Lord. We have the ballerina. We have the Crown Trifari. Just a little bit of this and a little bit of that. This is Ben and Moon. This is Nina Ricci. This is also Nina Ricci. And then we have some Damascene. This one here is St. John. And then there's some other ones in between. So let me show what Kathy wants to see, but you know, and this is just one bust. I've got other things back there. So let me show Kathy this. Bracelets. This should be the other section. I gotta be more organized. Okay. Okay. Kathy, this is, since you've been so patient, I'm going to show you your bracelet finally. Thank you. Thank you for registering. Everybody welcome Kathy. She just registered. 7 inches long, has a fold over clasp, 17.8 grams on this bracelet. It's 1/2 inch wide. I'm going to show you the patina on it. I'm just going to give you a whole look-see. Kathy, if you like this bracelet, it's a buy it now of $30 today. $30 on that.
Got it on a good day.
Come on a good day. Buy now. Kathy gets first shot. She's been patient to look at it. $30.
Like that as individual.
I like the design of it. Very, very classic. You can wear that with a whole bunch of everything. Stackable bracelet with other bracelets you can wear. It's too big? Okay. I'm sorry that it was too big. If anybody want this for $30, buy it now, 30. 7 inches. You could take links out, you know. Could take a link out. Very simple to do. And make the other one 6.5. So if in a sense, if it's 6.5, let's see how many links that would be. Maybe we can make earrings out of it. Where's my link? Where's my measure? So if I took to 6.5, probably be about 2. I'm thinking that's right. Yeah, I think you'd be taking out 2 links. You would take out 2 links to make a 6.5.
And then make earrings.
You
out
can
of
make
it.
earrings out of the rest of it. See, they're just hooked together like that. See, you just unbend them up. You can make earrings out of the other two. I'm not that short of a wrist.
She said,
Okay.
sorry.
Okay. I want, if anything, like I said, use the extra parts and you can make something out of the rest of it. You know, you can ensemble it. That's congratulations, Kathy.
I just want you to be happy.
I want you to be happy, Kathy. Welcome to the channel and appreciate you for being patient and registering with us. Thank you. You're going to enjoy that. It's a beautiful bracelet. Copper is like the new black around here. Everybody wants copper. So I'm glad everybody got what they needed today. So,
Just so you know.
okay. All right. Do we have any requests off of here before I move on to something else? Anything else off the bus? Costume lovers, anything here that you want to see? Maybe today is not costume yet. And usually what I do for all my new people, because I do have some people just, like I said, registered today, I do a scan of my backdrop once a week. So I usually try to restock things. You know, these things been here. Like this is Joan Boyce. This is Heidi Dowse. This is limited edition Edgar Barabee. Very heavy costume bracelet. Beautiful enamel. And then look at this cloisonne. This is stunning. If you are a cloisonne lover, I don't know much more to say about this bracelet, except this is stunning. True Art Deco styling of this bracelet. And they were thinking, because this tapers down, the cloisonne goes all the way around this bracelet. This bracelet is fabulous. And that is true cloisonne. You can see the, look at that. Unusual pattern for cloisonne. So again, if you're interested in something, my dear, you can always take a pan of that. Let me put this back. We're not, everybody good with brooches right now? Okay. Any requests?
We got bracelets.
I can show sterling.
Why don't you do that? It's been all costume.
Yeah, let me show some sterling for all my sterling people today. I do have, Kathy, I don't know if you, since you're new, I do have this fabulous check. I have check jewelry back here. Let me just kind of show you guys what's back here so you can see a little bit. Okay, hold on. And again, I'll probably do a video much up closer, but this will give you somewhat of an idea what's back here. So this is where we just started. I have some beautiful pink vintage glass. This is beautiful 3-strand necklace, Weiss, and then this is fabulous right here. If you know, you know. This is David Hussar, check glass jewelry, beautiful, beautiful pieces. This is Richard Kerr, handmade. Even if you you're not a bling person, all these crystals are hand done on these earrings. I had 2 pairs. I sold one that had double sided with the gold tone and the ivory, and I have that. That's fabulous. I have check brooches, which dragonflies right here. This is a newer one. And then over here, I'm just going to show you, keep going. We move into tiger's eye, sapphire, more brooches here. We've got KJL, big, huge parrot brooch. There is Kramer of New York on here. This is Panetta. This is unsigned Weiss. There's my box. So all my new people don't know, you're gonna get a box that's like this with all your stuff in it. There you go. Over here, we've got pearls. Then we're gonna move into some sterling. That's what I'm gonna pull out next. Oops, sorry, I'm going the wrong way. So we got labradorite. Up here were some vintage amber brooches, cameos. This is absolutely phenomenal. You want a fabulous repose Mexican bypass bracelet. This is mid-century modern right here bracelet. I'm going to pull this stuff up maybe for you guys to see. And then, like I said, there's other things behind me. So if there's something you're looking for, if you don't see it here, I have earrings and rings too that aren't on set. Where well, they're over here, but you know, if you want me to show that, I take requests. So I try to match up my set. This is not just for, this is for all immediate purchase. These are things that you guys can claim at any time. And you go on. I also have chains. Does anybody need a chain today? So if you're looking for chains, I have silver chains. I've got sterling earrings and rings. So if you want me to show you anything, well, plus I got other things over here. What's this? And I got 2 boxes right here. Buy it now is all this stuff too. Costume and gemstone. So why don't I do this? I don't see anybody's typing anything. So let's just do this. I'll show a couple things. We'll do buy it nows on these. If there's anything you guys like, you want me to show rings in a little bit, I can do rings. Rings, I know, take a little bit of time, but you know, whatever you're looking for, send me an email. All right, here we go. I'm just vibing. We know you're just vibing, happy talking. We know that. Okay, now, Kathy, since you're somewhat new at my channel, for a little bit about myself, is I went to gem school. I'm a gemologist. I went to school at GIA in 1994. So I've been in the jewelry industry for over 30 years. And then I worked in healthcare as well. So my background is in more of gemology than costume typically, but I try to carry a little bit of this and a little bit of that for everybody. Okay. So this is my wheelhouse right here. This is 21.5 inches long. And this is gorgeous. I'm surprised this has not found a home yet. It's a magnetic closure. And for all of you who don't know, when you have a magnetic closure, you don't want to just pull. You want to twist and pull. Twist, pull. Because if not, you're going to break the piece.
We do have a request for you too from Ruth.
Oh, sure, Ruth. You just subscribed to Ruth. Awesome. On the last gray bust, there was a silver brooch that looked like topaz. Yes, Ruth, I will show that next. I will do that for you. This is glass seed beads, and everybody welcome Ruth. She just subscribed and she welcome her to the channel. Make her feel at home. Aquamarine. This is all aquamarine. These beads here with glass seed beads that are AB. Then you have the AB glass, and it comes down to this beautiful piece. Look at this. Looks like you're looking at clouds and sand coming together, doesn't it? This is ocean jasper. It is faceted. Okay. Looks like this on the bust. 21 inches long to here with that magnetic closure and this faceted ocean jasper with aquamarine. Okay. Aquamarine is a gemstone, same family as emerald, if you guys don't know that. And this is going to be a buy it now. Nobody requested this, but it's a crazy deal. If you know, you know. Buy it now, $50 on this necklace. It's gorgeous. Aquamarine and ocean jasper with beautiful AB glass. Annie, sold to you, honey. Sold to you, Annie. It's a beautiful necklace. This is what they wear down here, too. By the way,
They wear everything.
They wear everything in Florida, but this is, I mean, between wood and this is the kind of stuff they wear. This, you know, beautiful piece. All right, let me show that brooch for Ruth.
Yes, and I just asked her to send register.
Did she register or no?
Not yet.
Oh, okay.
She just.
All right, Ruth. I'll show this to you, but if you're interested, I'll let you please register with me so I know where to send this to you if you claim this. All right, let me get my info. If you guys don't know, what am I doing? I'm looking up on my paperwork. I have a Post-it note with every piece of inventory I have. Joe's trying to make things more digitalized. You guys believe this? We're trying to see if we can make it faster by doing that. But I try to have information on everything that I show so I know what it is so I can give you all the details about it. So I can't keep everything in my brain, but I have it written down. So give me a second. We find this one. And this one has the enamel. Here we go. Ruth, since you asked for this, you're going to get first shot. This one, right, my dear? Is that what you're looking at? No, you're not slowing me down, Ruth. You are not slowing me down. It's just my way of organization. And I appreciate you asking because that shows me what you guys are liking. Okay, so here we go. This is, I think this to be Art Deco Revival is what this is. Probably from the 50s on this brooch. But it's supposed to look like Art Deco / that kind of era. You have the enamel yellow, or excuse me, orangey yellow enamel there. This is glass. This is the back. Okay. Now, does it glow? Yes. Bam. Really strong green. So, uranium glass. Ruth, and you love this brooch. If you love it, my dear, if you love it, it's 2.5 inches long by 1 1/8. And we're going to do a buy it now, Ruth, because I'm welcome to the channel. I'll do a buy it now of $45 on that. Bam. 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 And that's the bam. Woo. 45 on this brooch. It's nice, large brooch. Large, big. Sorry, I didn't mean drop it, but there. Nice, large brooch. Can wear it this way, too. Beautiful brooch with the enamel work. Has the little fold over section where you put the little pin in. Get it in there. Come on, Jenny. Get it in there. There we go. What do you think, Ruth? So you get first shot, Ruth. You say you want to put 40. If you love it, you put 45 in the chat. If not, put pass so I know I can offer it to somebody else. We got this in Las Vegas. This came back from Las Vegas with us. Sawtooth bezel set, all glass.
We actually do bring stuff back from Vegas.
Yes, we do bring home stuff from Vegas. You don't like the enamel? Okay, not a problem. Does anybody want this for 45? She's passing on the brooch. Somebody want this for 45 with the uranium glass? Okay, not a problem, Ruth. Not a problem. If you change your mind, you want to look at it some more, send me an email. Okay. Put that back up here. I'll just put it down for a minute. Let's put it over here. I'll put it back later. Okay. Anything you guys are looking for? We're going to keep going through these buy it nows, right?
Yeah.
Okay. My husband says do some buy it nows. Sterling silver Navajo pink mother of pearl pendant.
Long live Las
Do they know what's going on yet?
Huh?
We don't want to go next week. Okay. Here we go. No, you're not causing me trouble, Ruth. You don't have to apologize. That if I will be happy to show things. It is never a burden. I am here for all of you. And I appreciate you guys being here. I like to know what you guys are interested in, so I kind of know where I need to look for things in the future too. That's how this works. You guys, I try to go find things for all of you. This is beautiful. Pink mother of pearl feather pendant. And this is gorgeous because I think I showed this before. Like I have showed this before, so by now. Look at the thickness, or what we call the orient of the pearl. Orient is the rainbow colors of the pearl. The luster is the shine. When you get the orient, all those iridescent colors, that has to do with the thickness of the nacre. Okay, sawtooth bezel set. Beautiful, beautiful necklace. Hey, Leslie, how are you? Are you getting excited for your trip? Everybody's just going for Spain. 18-inch long chain, 1-inch long pendant, 3.5 grams. Buy it now. Beautifully made, not signed, but handmade. Sterling silver, $45 on this. D, sold to you, honey. Thank you. Okay. Thank you, D. Yeah, that's good. Just put that in there.
Oh, that was on the
Yeah.
left.
Mhm.
Okay.
All right, I got another Native American piece. This is Pettit Point turquoise. This is 18 inches long as well. This is on a Rolo chain. Let me zoom in a little bit here for you to see that. So this is turquoise. All the turquoise is sawtooth bezel set. And if you can see that, it's on a slant. See how it's kind of going down? Kind of pretty. All right. And it is 18 inches long on the chain. The pendant is 3/4 of an inch in diameter. 3.3 grams total with the chain. Buy it now is 60 on this. Pettit Point turquoise. Beautiful. Wear this with all your other turquoise jewelry. This is very expensive if you haven't looked up how much Pettit Point costs. Beautiful. A lot of work goes into that. Okay. Send me an email. Moving on. I have an Art Deco. You got a few. Double strand coral. The clasp is not sterling, but look what the cute little clasp it has. Little bow. And then you got this branch coral. Look how beautiful this branch coral is.
Lamaha's in the house.
Hi, Lamaha. How are you, honey? Good to see you. Sorry, I'm trying to focus the camera a little bit. And for those of you who don't know, I like to buy coral. You'll be thanking me later. I'm in every way. I buy branch coral, I buy beads, I buy everything I can get my hands on because it's getting harder and harder to find these type of necklaces because of
Cosmic Sass, if you have tactical items.
I do, and I'm going to show that next. Yes. 17.5 inches long, double strand, beautiful color on this. I'm going to do a buy it now, crazy price of this. I'm dropping it today. If I can get my hands in the camera. Dropping it to 100 today. I had it at 140. It's going down to 100 because it is a double strand. That's gorgeous.
Yeah, I said, how many times do I quote you on the coral thing?
It is. It is. It's absolutely stunning. I mean, look at the consistency of the color. Look at this is all natural color. This isn't dyed. This is beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I actually do have beads, not here on set right this second, but if you're looking for coral, I showed gold pieces last week. I've got a beautiful, I have Mediterranean coral, the red ones. I have the I've got it. So if you want something in coral, I probably have something else, but this is gorgeous. All right, let me show tax code.
It was just general tax code, no
Yeah, and anything in particular, who asked me?
cosmic.
Cosmic, anything in particular in tax code you're looking for? Earrings, anything particular? I've got, here, let's just bring all this down. I'm going to show you all my sterling.
Hold on.
Hold on, everybody. I also have a brooch. I got brooch too. Hold on. We're going to clear the set. We're going to clear the set. Look what I got, Mel. What I got going on back here?
Bracelets and rings.
Okay. Well, here's my bracelets, and then I've got cuffs. The tiger's eyes Taxco. This, I don't know if this is Taxco. I have to look them up. Any of those you like right off the bat? Then I have this. This is gorgeous. Repose. This is Taxco here, this black one.
Amanda's in the house.
Hello, Amanda. How are you? Good to see you. Whatever you want, my dear. You looking for, I don't know, but those are Taxco. I can run these. This is not Taxco. This is artisan made like Bali. But these are all cuffs here. Anything that's reading your fancy. And then this brooch, this is a pendant back here that's also Taxco, the brass and pendant. Wide cuff bottom. Got it. Okay. Got it. Got it. Okay, let's see here. What's this one?
And onyx bracelet too.
Okay. Sterling, have a still rope to center down. Okay, this one just simply says, oh, the onyx one too.
Yes.
This one has the italic sterling mark on it. So it doesn't necessarily say it's Taxco. So it doesn't have the T numbers on it. This is it here on the cone. About a 7-inch, maybe a little bit bigger. But it has the italic sterling mark right there. Sorry. Come on. I had it in the camera. It's upside down, but right there. See, it's italics sterling. That's the only mark that's on this bracelet. It weighs 36.8 grams. So it probably would fit, because I'm a 6 3/4. Has a little bit more room, like a 6 3/4 with 7, I would say on this. Okay. It is 7/8 of an inch wide.
And it fits 6-inch with a 1-inch gap.
I don't know how much you're going to be able to get this down, because that you'd have to bend it, and I'm not proficient in doing that. I might be too big. But you're what size? She's a 6?
6.
What size are you? Come here. I'm gonna measure my husband's. My husband's got tiny wrists.
Yeah, that's because
You're a 6-inch, she said.
I'm efficient.
He's a 6.5. So this is it. He's a 6.5. So if you're a 6, it'd even be more loose than that. Could you probably push it in a little more? I would take it to the jeweler and have him do it. But this is how it'd be on a 6.5. So if you're a 6, it might be too little floppy right now, but Joe gets the model. I take that off.
I'm putting that on my resume.
Joe comes on set whenever he can go use his wrist. Everyone's saying, hi, Joe. Hi, Joe. All right. I don't know. Does that kind of answer your question? I hopefully it might, because again, they would have to do this. I don't know, because you've got this center section. What I was doing on it, if you like it, my dear, I'll drop it. This weighs 36.8 grams. And this will be 120. 120 today. Buy it now, 120 for Cosmic. If you want that first.
And that was Beth saying hi. She's in the house.
Oh, Beth's in the house. Hello, Beth. 120. I'm not proficient. You're going to pass on it? Okay. Does anybody want this for 120? I had this originally at 185, then was down to 150. It's now going to 120 today. Don't worry about the gap. I'll show you the other one too. That's a great bracelet for 120. All right. I don't know if I'm gonna ever go less than that though. That's gonna win farm.
Yeah, well, if it's gonna fall off.
Yeah, if it's gonna fall, I want that. But it's on my price mark fitting. Okay, then the black onyx. This one I've had for a while.
Yep.
Hold on.
Get this stuff out of the way.
This one I had for. This is, I believe, $9.50 silver on this.
I think
And
it was because
yeah,
the
I got it.
curves.
my husband knows our inventory more than I do sometimes.
Oh,
This is big. That's where it is, my dear. This is $9.50 silver though. So if you're a 6.5, it's gonna be too big for you. But this is $9.50. This is Taxco. Has a safety chain. $9.50 silver, which is more than sterling. 95% silver here. So 92.5. Has the marks in there, right there. So it's gonna be too big. Yeah, she's like, oh, I wish it fit me. 62.6 grams. 62.6 grams. This is marked TS101. Please look up these bracelets if you've not looked these up. These can cost a fortune. I'm giving for the bargain price of buy it now of $180. $180. This is $9.50 silver. That's less than $3 a gram for 95% silver. $180 on that. It's beautiful. Even has a little nice thick little bigger old safety chain. You want me to put it on? Anybody can claim it. I asked, it's going to be too big for Cosmic, but I'll put it on for you. This is built like a truck. Get my safety chain out of there. Look. It will now. I'm about 6 3/4 on this wrist. You guys are seeing it's not flopping on me because the way that these are convex. See, it fits inward, so it's going to fit a little bit snugger. But I still think it's going to be still big for Cosmic. But it's a cool bracelet. Okay. All right. That's cool.
Said it's perfect on you.
And you guys know, like these ones up, they're beautiful. They're beautiful bracelets. They're built like a tank. I'm sorry, Cosmic. I wish I could make your wrist feel better. Okay. Anything else you want to show?
Whatever
About Taxco, other ones I got? Sure, I can look what else we got in here. What else we have? Cuffs. Let's go back to cuffs. I can show the clamper. Yes, ma'am. This is, might be hard to see on here. Let's see what this one says. Ugh. Now, if I put this on a regular one of these clampers, right? It says 6, but you got all that extra room. It's oval shape. This is on the smaller side, I would say. Even though on this cone it's going to fit smaller because of the weight.
And when you get a chance, the size of the charm bracelet for Cat.
Yep. See, I'm a 6 3/4. I just talked about 6 3/4, and this is just fitting me. So if you are probably around a 6/4, 6.5, maybe even a 6, because of the way that this is done, it's going to hug you. Okay. And right now it's almost, to me, it's like it's too tight. Like it fits me, but it's like it's not enough give. What I loved about this bracelet is this is repose design, and there's no dents in this at all. This came home from Vegas with us as well. These usually are all dented in, and this is gorgeous. I can put it on my husband's wrist if he's a 6.5. If you want me to put it on Joe, I will put it on Joe. 61.2 grams, and the best I can do on this one. This is signed LS Mexico 925 sterling. Let me put it on my husband. He's 6.5. Well, there you go. He's 6.5. Okay. I know my husband's got smaller wrists than me. Look at that. 300. Buy it now on this. And I can't go a penny less, even if you ask me to. 61.2 grams. It is 3 3/4 inch, 3.75 inches from here to here. Beautiful condition. Signed LS. It is a designer signed piece. Let me show you the mark inside. Right there. I don't know who LS is, but it is a gorgeous bracelet. So the 300 is my bottom dollar on that. It's gorgeous. Conditions, everything. 61.2 grams. I'll talk about that. You can think of me. Everybody wants to claim this anonymously? You can send me an email. Joe's watching email right now. So if you want to do that.
Between my modeling.
Between their modeling duties and everything else.
Guess who's walking the runway?
I also have this. Look at this beautiful piece. This is, let's see what size this is. This is bigger though, I think. Yeah, this is big. It's for my bigger wrist people. Modernist bracelet. This is cool. It's all done with one piece of sheet from the side. 67.83. You guys see the bevel here? You could wear it this way if you're very careful, if you don't dent it on a counter. You can wear it that way too. This has a buy it now of $325. 67.83 grams. This is a piece of art. Probably if you could take it, I did try polishing a little bit, but probably be good for if you took it in your, they can do a really wonderful, phenomenal job, but some people like the patina. That's why I don't want to do it too much. This is so cool.
Sunray still drew.
A choker for a cosmic. So, I mean, seriously, I've got from, mid-century modern to repose. I mean, and, if you're interested in any of those. Okay.
Okay,
now we're going to charm bracelet.
Yes.
All right. Charm bracelet. I'm assuming you want to see the big heavy one, Kat. You got this one, my dear, with a lot of charms, or we got this one. This one has.
Is it 30?
I'd have to look. I bet, yeah. This has got all the vintage charms on it, and then I got this one. So I got two bracelets.
There's like 31 or something.
I know. I'm going to have to figure it up.
Yes, please, both.
Both? Okay. Give me a minute. This one here, first one of 5 charms, my dear, is 7 inches. Sorry about the focusing. 7 inches, double link chain. This one here has the sunflower. This one has the sunflower has a mark there. It says the comma 82 sterling. This one here.
Who collects the stuff? Yeah.
Thank you, Ruth. I appreciate it. This is old. This has the old sterling word there.
It's too big for her.
Oh, it's too big? Okay. Well, then this was the bag of money. Everybody needs a bag of money charm in their life. We have the wishing well. So if you don't have money, you can wish in the wishing well to get money. And then you have the cute little engagement ring set there. Okay. This weighs 14.94 grams. And this is a buy it now of 100. 100 on that. The charms alone, that's only like $20 a charm, and I'm giving you the bracelet for free. That's 5 charms, and the bracelet's free. $20 a piece for a charm, which is crazy. Can't even walk in your jeweler and find cute little charms like that. Not these kind of charms. These are vintage.
Alfonso's asking if you had a full size 40.
If I got the full money size bag, Alfonso, it's heavy. This charm is heavy. This little charm is heavy. I think it has a little S on it, like your $sign. Okay. So that's a great price. It's like $20 a charm, and I'm giving you the bracelet for free. If you think about it. Okay. The other one here, 7 inches long on this cat. But on this, it's all about the charms. think it's what this is. Let's make sure. Yeah, 7 inches cap. Look at all the charms on here, though. These are old school charms on here. We've got boats, we've got pianos, we got articulated charms. We got the egg in the fry pan. We've got the teeth. Oh, look at the teeth. Look, the open teeth. We got a rifle. We've got the U.S. Navy. We've got the little was it teapot? We got a book. This one says, I mean, there's so many on here. There are 31 charms on here. This weighs 74.4 grams. Look these up because you guys are thinking of giving away the farm. I am doing, comes out to about $17 a charm, even less than the last one I did. Lowest price I'm going on this bracelet, it's worth every penny. If you look these up for 31 vintage charms, it's $5.25. Ends up to be about $17 a charm. It's heavy.
And that's how it came.
And this is how it came, just like this. And these are articulated. Look them up. 74.4 grams, all articulated charms. I know. So if you guys know what's here, let me know. Okay. I don't mind showing things. I don't mind showing all you guys this stuff because some of you haven't seen it before. So that's my job, is to kind of show you things. Somebody want a Judith Jack bracelet? Judith Jack Marcasites. Signed Judith Jack, little purse. This one, what can I do on this one? This is 18.2 grams. This is cute. Rolo, nice, thick, heavy Rolo link with a Judith Jack Marcasite purse. I'm dropping this today. I've had this thing for I don't know how long.
Bruce said he's making charm bracelets.
Oh, are you? Well, there you go, Bruce. Necklaces. 7 1/4 inch. But this one, you guys could, I think you can clasp this shorter. Let's see if it fits. Let's see if it goes through the links. Yes, you can make this shorter. So you just clip it in the link. See? Or you take your jeweler and they can put, you know, what you got to do. Judith Jack sign piece charm bracelet, and buy it now. I'm gonna let this out the door today. Let's find it a home. I want to find it a home today. I'm gonna do this for $90. I had this at $125. It's going down to $90 today for signed Judith Jack charm bracelet. Nice big heavy figure Rolo chain that you can put charms on or just leave it like that. I have a charm bracelet like this. I have my J, my heart J, and my 2 monogram charms and my heart. I don't know. I'm wearing it all the time with my other pieces. They're beautiful chains.
Ruth's enjoying it.
I'm glad that you're enjoying this, Ruth. This is so. But like I said, if you are interested, you can think on that. Needless to say, it's an awesome deal. If you don't want to think, I never pressure any of you guys. I'm just here to show you beautiful jewelry. And if you want to reach out to me, these are all things on my back set I've previously shown. So again, if you want pictures, I also have Pandora. But you want a Pandora bracelet? This is 14 karat gold and sterling. I forgot about the Pandora. Pandora. Some of these are retired charms. If anybody wants this, let me know on the Pandora. What else I have? Tax skull. Let's see what all these tax. I was getting back to the cups, wasn't I? It's almost time anyway. Okay. Flat basket weave. Let me see. Taxco. Okay, so I'm looking for Taxco.
Her size too.
Yeah, smaller sizes. I think these are bigger. You guys having fun today? I'm glad all of you guys are here. Most of the rest of them cosmic are bigger. I'm going to say 6 3/4 to a 7. This is House of Bangles, Mexico. I don't have anything real small, unfortunately. That's House of Bangles. But he wants House of Bangles is a very good designer in Mexico. Everybody's heard of House of Bangles, HOB. If you get HOB Mexico on a stamp, 19.71 grams. Buy it now, 60. See if I can get this on my wrist. Let's see. Should fit me. I can do it with one hand. Yep. 60 on that. House of Bangles. It's cute. Stack it with other ones you got.
Stack and go.
Stack and go. Stack and go. So, yeah, most of them are bigger though. I'm sorry, Cosmic. I mean, most of them are going to be 6 3/4 up to 7. I know. I'm always looking out for you guys. You know that. You know that. So, like I said, I want to just, there's other things back here. I'll probably do what I do usually on a weekly basis is I restock things. And back here, even in the corner. I always forget everything's opposite back here. Up here, we have turquoise up there, Native American up there, Carolyn Pollock, carnelian, smoky. Down here, we have Northern Carolyn Pollock, rose quartz. We have Amazonite. Usually what I do is I do a pan. So I start from one end of my set to the other end of my set, and I pan it. So I'll probably do that tonight because the next show I'll have is be on Tuesday. And don't go anywhere, guys. I'm going to do a giveaway. I'll do that tonight. Give you guys some interest to something what's back here. And since they've all been shown, that's what I do. I kind of restock things. Oh, I'm going to give you guys one last shot at this. How many people I got here? I got 50 people here. Some of you knows what the kind of deal this is. I'm wearing it. Show special.
Are you dropping?
Yep. We're dropping the show special price. So if you've been here the whole entire show, you're going to think I'm crazy. You're going to get this beautiful necklace. This is, I want my pen. I'm dropping the price, people. I'm just letting you guys know.
The price is
Okay, so it's buy it now. You get all 4 pieces. You're going to get this necklace. All showing. This also can be reversible. You can get the earrings, all match. You're going to get the bracelet and the ring. Comes out to be 58.4 grams of sterling silver. 58.4 grams of sterling silver between this necklace, earrings, bracelet, and ring. The ring is a size 6 1/4. And I'm dropping this. I had it at $325 the entire show. So I'm dropping it $25. 300. Claim it, buy it now. First person put 300 in the chat. Or you can buy individual prices here for a little higher price. But if you buy them all 4 at the same time, it's $300.
$200.
The necklace itself is $295. I'm basically giving you earrings, bracelet, and ring for $5. Does that math add up? No. But see, I try to make good deals for you guys. This is Taxco.
Try to help you out.
Try to help you out. Now this is bigger, and I'm Cosmic's like, oh, I wish it was my size. It is 7 1/2, but it's a great deal. And sterling silver ring. It's a saddle ring. I'm not a 6, that's why it's on my pinky. So if you are interested in that,
Send an email.
if you guys first person send me an email, you're gonna get a whole kit and caboodle, $300. That's a crazy deal. You guys know how much inlay costs, right? Let me show. I'm just gonna take this off real quick because I want to show them that, and then I'll do a giveaway. I want to show you this necklace. It's not signed. Doesn't matter. It's about quality. It's about how it's done. Look at this. It could add links. And then look at this. I like it zigzag. You will find ones online that more of a bib style, but what's cool about this, watch. You can flip it and wear it this way. because there's no marks on it. There's no maker marks. There's no stamps on there. So you can wear it. It's double-sided. Gives you options. Isn't that cool? So point being is that, I try to put, that's what I do at my show for all my new people who came today. I appreciate you guys coming, but I do a show special. If you're interested, no pressure, reach out to me. And I will honor the price for short term. If you like for the rest of tonight, if you want it, think on it, let me know. And we'll be there. We're going to do a giveaway. So let's do that. Take that off and we'll do a giveaway. So everybody refresh. I want to thank all of you guys for being here. My arm is 7.5 approximately. I'm in cuffs. Yeah, I don't. Ada, do you own a tape measure like this, honey? At your house? Or take a string. If you don't have a seamstress tape measure like this, what you do is take a string, Ada, wrap a string around your wrist, okay, what would feel comfortable for you, and then you put it flat on a table like a ruler, right? But always keep in mind, depending upon what bracelet type you're looking at, if it's a bangle, it has to go over your hand. So if it's a bangle that has not versus like a cuff would be open. If it's a full bangle like this, it's got to slide over your hand. So you would need to know what size your hand is, right? So that's the way I would kind of go about it. If you need a cuff, also like a bigger, wider one, it's going to fit snugger. So the wider, it's like a ring. So if we're looking at a thick ring, even on the manual, it reads one size, but keep in mind you have to compensate for the thickness or the width of that object. So it depends on what specific you're looking at. And if you have questions, we'll talk about it too. You can send me an email and I can get you through it too. So yeah. Okay. So we're going to do this giveaway time. Giveaway time. Does that make sense to everybody? I think everybody seems to understand that. Giveaway time.
Yep.
Okay. All right. Everybody refresh. Thank you, Leonore, for always helping me. Okay. Who won last time? Who won? Was it who won? Who won the first one? Well, whoever won the first time today, don't just sit this one out. I forgot who it was. But okay.
Oh, Ada.
Oh, Ada, you gotta sit this one out, Ada, because you won today. All right. So here we go. Everybody ready?
Thanks, Annie.
Thanks, Annie. 1, 2, 3. Pick a state of the USA and go. And I'd like you to spell out the state for me. Spell out states for me. Spell out states. Oh, everybody stop. Stop.
Okay.
Stop. Stop. They still want to keep going. Everybody stop. Checker flag me stop.
All right.
I was looking for was West Virginia. Martha. Martha. You won, Martha. Martha won with West Virginia. Yay for Martha. Martha's been on a lucky streak lately, Martha. You've been doing well. Awesome. Right? Because she's like, what? Which color bag, Bonnie? You want green, blue, or white? Green, blue, or white? Green, blue, or white? For Martha. No, choices, choices, choices. Mm-hmm. White, you got it, girl. Okay. That's a free gift. What am I going to do with my pen? That's a free gift. Okay. So I want to thank everybody who stayed with me for 3 hours. And then those of you who just came in and gave me a thumbs up, appreciate all of you as well. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, the way to do that, it doesn't cost a thing. Okay. What that does, if for all of the new people, it just gets you, they'll notify you via your text message on your phone, right? Through email. Is that right? And then they down here, that little bell icon, you want to hit the bell icon and hit all notifications. And that way, when I go on any of the or any other channels that you subscribe to, you'll be notified when that presenter is going on the air. And you know, it helps grow the channel. Please, if you enjoyed myself and my husband and our antics today, hopefully you did. Please subscribe. And if you haven't given a thumbs up yet on the way in, give a thumbs up on the way out. And if you'd like to leave a comment at the end of the show on our feed, that would be even better. I wanted to say thank you to each and every one of you. We could not do what we do without each and one of you being here. I'm loving the fact that you guys interact with one another. It's like basically if I had all, at one point, I think I don't know how many people, I had 68 people thumbs up today. So I had 68 people here. I've had 68 people in my living room to say hello to and thank you for being here. I'm glad you guys enjoyed yourself. If there's something you're looking for, please, it works both ways. So I go out and shop for all of you. Some people in here are costume people. Some people are sterling people. I try to do as much as I can. I didn't even show rings today. I didn't show earrings today. And there's other things I have that I do. I'll save that for Tuesday. Tuesday I'll be on from 1 until 6 Central Time. So 1 to 6 Central Time. If by chance you cannot be here on Tuesday, I always tell you guys to watch the videos, even if you missed part of yesterday. I did a big 5.5-hour costume sale yesterday. So I still have pieces that are still here. So if you want, everything was $20 and under yesterday, which I don't do those typically too often. But if you are interested in something like that and you want to get bargains, watch the video yesterday and send me an email. Do you still have item number 121 at $6? Yes, if I do, I'll let you know. If I don't, I sold it, I'll let you know. But get a list, get a piece of paper and write them all down. And then just send me an email and I'll be happy to look for it. Same with all back here. I'll do a scan later on tonight. You'll watch that video and say, oh, now that I get to see things more up close up, send me an email. No obligation to purchase. I will send you all the information on my sticky notes that I give to you with the prices, the weights, dimensions, anything that's going to make you satisfied, even additional pictures if you like. Not a problem. And I just want to say again, thank you. And we will see you guys on Tuesday.
Go visit everybody else.
Hugs and love to all of you. Leonore, please give Leonore a thumbs up again on the way out if you guys don't mind. She moderates for me and doesn't ask for a thing. I know she does this for everybody, so at least a lot of people. So we couldn't do this without you. And each one of you mean the world to us. So, so please, I think my jewelry addiction on Tanya is on right now. So if you want to go over there to her channel and say raid from Gems, or Jen and Joe, raid from Jen and Joe. She knows who I am. So she stopped in earlier, and go raid her channel and have fun in her channel. And other people here that have channels, I know that Leonore was sharing throughout the show. Just click on their links and please see what they have to offer. And we had fun as well. And you guys have a wonderful evening and take care. And we'll see you guys back on Tuesday. And I'm going to tell you right now that Tuesday is going to be blowout sale for everything that you want here in this. If you have something here, I'm going to try to make it as much as I can to make it happen. Okay, guys, take care. Bye-bye.
Bye, neighbors.
Say bye to everybody, Joe.
I did.
All right.